like the first 10 minutes are alright, and then it gets.
It's only because it's.
I don't watch scary films.
Yeah, and then it's just a yellow trench coat, man, and he's in the rain, and he like imagine you dropped like your mixer or something into the drain, and you bare need it. It's like a very expensive mixer. Yeah. Essentially, he drops his little play toy, like the boat, and then he's like, "You want your boat, Georgie?" And then like he'll go from being like bare nice, like, "Hey, Georgie," and then go, "Come and get it."
I don't like scariness though.
It's not scary.
I'm a pussy. No, I'm pussy. I don't like it.
What?
Do you watch scary films?
Yeah.
No one likes scary.
No, I do. Me and Freya watch horror
People
films.
get like off
No, but
on
you
the
don't
adrenaline.
like scary. Like no one likes. There's a reason. I'm gonna deep the word scary. Scary was invented for a reason because humans don't like to be scared.
No,
so
it's
therefore
adrenaline.
scary
It's
is a thing.
It's adrenaline. You release endorphins, endorphins, mate.
Where did you get that breakdown of the word scary from?
Stormzy.
No, listen, like
Scary.
Scary.
From the Latin word.
Listen. No, scary. There's a reason humans were scared. So therefore, being scared isn't a good thing. No one was like, "Oh yeah, scared was good."
Roller coasters are scary. Happy place though.
It's an
You put it in a
adrenaline
happy
thrill.
place.
No.
Anyway, after that, that's a great start. To the
Good
episode.
segue.
Is that?
That's
Have
how
we
I start.
started?
I'm fucking you.
I was on the phone.
Hopefully, Con's recording. You recording, Con? Yeah. See,
Lovely.
look, professional,
Top
You can-
staff.
So there's no need for intro anymore.
He knows what he's doing.
Was that the intro?
Well,
Yeah,
you
who-
did it last time to me and him, so do it to you.
Who doesn't like a calm, natural?
And we talked about scary at the start. It's on that note.
Was that Georgie? What?
Georgie. Let's stop it.
Okay, you can't do that. You can't do that.
You're all
already.
bullies. You're all
Can't do
bullies.
it.
I didn't say anything. I'm back in the war.
No,
To
Con
be
did.
fair,
though.
you two
Con
mentioned
did.
it. I just did the Georgie.
No, I didn't mention it there. I'm just back in the
Have
war.
you seen it?
No, I haven't.
Oh, have you seen it?
What? The new bit? I saw the first bit.
Oh, so he doesn't even sound like the newest one.
No.
Newest one's weird, man.
That coat's been substituted. It's on the bench for
I
now.
didn't-
It's
Yeah.
that got the red.
He's
card.
like-
he's sin bin. Sin bin.
He's gonna go for a 90th minute.
I wonder
header,
what else I'm
back
going to get
post.
rinsed for this
No,
time.
today he's like, I'm wearing Adidas. I'm safe. There's no, I can't go wrong.
You got a safe outfit.
But you got the hat on still.
Yeah. What?
People diss the bucket hat.
Did they?
I'll get this on my hair though if I don't wear a hat,
Well,
fully.
yo, haters are moist, man.
I think you're one of the very few people that could suit a bucket hat.
Thank you.
Very
Ethan.
few
I
people.
appreciate
Very
that.
few people that just seem natural.
I wish I had a spare bucket hat. Yeah.
Yo, but honestly, I'm not being like weird.
you go,
But
mate.
if you just
Suck
started all of a sudden, if you just started busting a bucket hat
Yeah.
and that's just what you wear,
yeah, people
it
get
would
used to
suit
it.
you.
No, they wouldn't.
No, people get used to it.
Trust me.
No, come today.
Okay.
Don't make
Right,
me take
you
this
come back
off.
to him. So
Right,
the difference is, it's if you don't wear something for ages and
Yeah.
you wear it, it's like, wow, that's fucked up. It's like, remember when you was in school and this girl banged makeup for 2 years straight?
Yep.
Oh, yeah,
One day
yeah.
she came in without makeup.
So,
And everyone went to her like, are you alright? Are you ill? Are you ill?
Oh, you're right.
That's the biggest
Oh,
part.
you're right.
That's the biggest pie you can do to a girl, so don't do it.
no, it's like,
No,
it's like, who's that? Boy, who is that?
But, you know what I mean? It was bare different. But then a week of her, you're like, oh, that's what she looks like. It's normal.
Yeah.
So if you wore a hat for a week, it's normal. But the issue is you're a YouTuber now, so you've been Ethan for a long time.
Yeah, like
So if you suddenly go, you know what, I'm going to start
that's it.
rocking
Even
bucket hats.
I'm like convinced. Like, so you know, when I wear like a baseball cap or something like that, like I
Yeah.
wear it on holiday or whatever. I'm not used to it. I like even if I wear it for multiple days on a holiday, I'm still like, this ain't me. Like, no chance.
You forget to put it on and that.
Yeah, like because I'm like, I'm just like I'm not used to it because it's not me.
It's just you're out. It's there. It's sitting on the sunbed, but you just never wear it. You
Yeah,
take it with you,
maybe.
you don't wear
Like,
it.
I wear it on
I
holiday.
think I look better with my hair out rather than the bun.
Swish.
Yeah,
Style it through.
I've got thick hair, man. I've been blessed.
Anyway.
Yeah,
This is
some
Ethan.
people- some people do
Wait,
see
we need to
hats.
do a guest intro. This is
Yeah,
Ethan,
sorry.
Etihad, BEHZINGA, BEHZINGA.
Yeah,
BEHZINGA,
Um,
BEHZINGA,
I don't really know. I just go by Ethan pretty much.
the clown.
I'm doing the clown.
Bez.
Georgie.
No, this can't catch on.
No,
This
what,
can't
what was
catch
that?
on.
What was that clown thing that?
Mr. No, we scrapped that. We scrapped that.
Oh,
Scrapped
no,
that.
Mr. Tumble.
Yeah, no, we scrapped that. So
Wait, it's a paedophile too.
no. So I'm just chilling doing my Mr. Tumble like stream or whatever. That's when I was doing
I
the
just
stream.
realised why.
And people, oh sorry, I hit the mic. People fully like filled me in that it was like I don't want to use the term, but like it was something.
It's
It was
a
like
disability.
yeah,
Disabled people, right?
yeah, and I'm there
I
streaming
don't think
in
it is.
doing videos in it. No, but I think
I don't think it is, no, because I'm pretty sure I've seen
What?
Mr. Tumble.
Mr. Tumble.
Mr. Tumble is
No, I
it's
think he did a
mainly
special.
like its target audience was
No, I think he did a special that was for that.
oh
But I don't think his whole career is based
Was
on
that
yeah, but that's when like that's when I cut it.
What? Because
That's when people said like, are
I'm
you,
protecting your life here, no.
that's when people said like, are you gonna carry on? I was like, no, I'm done.
Man, like.
I can't be Mr. Tumble anymore. That's it.
Wait, you baffed again?
Yeah, man.
You don't know
Okay,
Mr.
right.
Tumble is. Get
This
a
is
laugh
just
out.
gonna be.
No.
Get a laugh out.
Reloop. So, made a Sidemen book, remember?
Yeah,
Yes.
remember that.
Sidemenbook.co.uk,
yeah,
and done that in a
It's
while.
still out now.
You can get it.
Go
It's
cop
reduced
that.
in some stores, unfortunately, but you can get it still.
It's reduced.
Discount.
Discount. No.
But Audible is still
Don't
Be
running.
a
promo
sick
that.
Christmas present still.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Sidemenbook.co.uk or in stock,
Yeah.
in stocks,
Anyway, we
in
made a
shops.
book.
Anyway, he's made a book. So in one section, we had to go, who does everyone look like?
Yeah.
So going through it all, Ethan's not there. He was in a driving test.
Right.
I didn't tell them.
He missed this meeting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So in the meeting, we're like, oh, who does Ethan look like? Go through some some names. There's James McCarthy for
Everton.
Everton.
McCarthy. Is it McCarthy or
McCarthy.
McCarthy?
That's jokes.
One or
Yeah,
two.
McCarthy.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
McCarthy.
Yeah.
So that was a good shout.
I
And
fully
then-
look like
and
him.
then
That's the one.
Someone just stumbled
Yeah,
across this Mr. Tumble character. It's BBC Kids character.
Yeah.
From here, it looks like
Can
me.
we pull him up?
Yeah.
Get
Pull
it,
him
get
up.
him on the From here, it looks like me. From here, it looks like me. Like here onwards, McCarthy is so much
Oh,
more, but they couldn't
crappy,
really have
but
that.
crap.
And pull up McCarthy as well.
Yeah.
Crappykins.
So you think you look like him from up?
No, I think
From
I
Ireland.
think it's just
Go down,
Right,
go
that
down,
one
go
fine.
down, go down. See the one where he's got his hand.
How
in the air.
blind are you?
I'm quite
No,
blind,
no,
man.
no.
Are you actually
no,
squinting for that?
Yeah.
Go.
I'm fucked.
Yeah, no, left. That one. Oh, yeah.
Looks a bit like Stuart.
See, that's
Everyone says you're his son though, innit?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I think it looks more like Stuart than Ethan, though.
anyway,
Yeah, get McCarthy up.
everyone says that
No,
you
no,
are
get
you are
McCarthy.
Stuart's son.
Forget about it. We're going for backstory. We're doing the backstory.
No, we're getting McCarthy.
So
up.
yeah, so that's why it's just Tumble.
Right.
So then Ethan took it upon himself to actually buy the outfit.
No, you're missing out the main. So JJ was like, "I'll go bald if we get
Yeah.
#1 bestseller."
Yeah,
So
yeah,
we get number. I was like, "I'll get on the banner if we get #1 bestseller. I'll dress up as Mr. Tumble for a week of videos."
Yeah.
Not thinking like I knew we was gonna get a thing, but I didn't.
No, you thought he was going to get top 5.
No, but I was sort of confident that it was gonna happen because I was like, "Oh, it will be funny." But then I realised, like, actually, so like we'd be recording random games. I'd be in my normal outfit all day, and then we'd record random games at like 10 o'clock, and I have to go and get dressed up and put like the dots on my face and like get fully into costume. That's me, not that one.
No, it's the.
Come with
go,
another
go
one.
up, go up to the top image. Second image.
You're
in.
picking like dodgy angles.
Second image in.
That's look, one with the mouth open. That's me, bro.
That one. You think that's Ethan?
It's easily your brother.
It's closer.
I like Mr. Tumble better. I think that's better for the book.
Yeah, it's bad for the book.
Yeah, that was the backstory of that. That's why he's also
pretty
known
dead
as
ringer.
Mr. Tumble.
I think that's as close as you're gonna get.
You're getting too distracted on this laptop now. This is why I didn't want to put laptops in the
Shut your mouth.
You banned it.
it's like having Vic around. You get addicted to a screen.
I need to turn my
Yeah.
phone off actually.
We said it's like having a dick around or something.
It's a bit
Same thing, really. Just put it within your ear.
And like Vic.
No.
Man.
Yeah, Vic has a screen addiction. Just make sure that everyone
Yeah, fully.
let him know.
It's bad.
He needs an intervention.
That's like 2017 taking over. Like that's happened to Vic.
How long do you think Vic could last without a screen? Like
Ooh.
genuinely, like if like
4
you
seconds?
said to him, this is like I don't know. How would you?
What would you do?
How would you put it to him?
Would you like put do any of you guys watch what's the guy YouTuber that does what's he did all the smart videos about space and stuff?
Vsauce?
That's the one.
Yeah,
Vsauce.
that's it.
And he did that experiment where he locked himself in a padded room and he had nothing.
Oh,
You
wow.
moved that, by the way.
So why did you ruin it?
I'm helping you out.
Alright.
So yeah. Anyway, Vsauce did an experiment. He put himself in like a white padded room. He had no clue of like screens, times, whatever. Fucked his shit up. If you did it, Vic, I think
Really?
he'd go insane.
What Vic? You start itching and that.
Fully.
Could be a good video series.
Have none of you got bad eyesight from the screen?
No, it's a myth,
No.
apparently.
No.
Nah, man. Since
No, so-
I've got one of them, my eyesight's just
Really?
gotten worse and
You
worse.
also remember, you got older
I know, but
upon getting
Yeah.
this.
I know, but
I've always
And
had.
I always say your eyesight can deteriorate over a year.
Yeah.
Like, you could be 20/20 one year,
My
next year
eyesight's
you're
got-
dead.
I'm lucky
Bad.
to still
Not dead,
have
actually, like,
phenomenal
dead
eyesight.
eyesight.
you reckon that's a full-on
I've
myth
got
then?
good. Yeah, I do.
No, but apparently, I remember again reading an article here. This could be anything, could be bullshit as well. Both could be myths. Just said that it's not scientifically proven that looking at a screen will
Just like
necessarily
cutting your
affect
hair,
your
makes
eyesight.
cutting your beard makes you
Yeah,
go
yeah.
faster.
Yeah, that's a myth, innit? Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that a myth?
Yeah, definitely, bro.
Oh, no wonder mine's so slow.
Well, the same thing as we said before.
Cut it every day.
podcast is that cutting your hair just promotes healthier growing.
Yeah.
Like say if I leave this to grow, I can get loads of dead hairs that go straggly, and we need to get the beard brush in there, get rid of the dead ones.
You should go to like a proper like.
Yeah, Turkish barber.
Yeah, I was gonna say Turkish barbers and get
Get
like
like
that line,
flame.
like the
Even though I feel like it
Cutthroat razor.
doesn't suit me though. You feel like some little skinny brer with like a fade.
skinny braid, you know, skinny braid.
You have a fade and stuff.
And like,
Yeah.
Or I need to be like
Imagine if we took just
scruffy
like
guy.
a Turkish barbers and like got him like a shape
So,
up, like a
little
shape
boss,
up
he'll
here.
think you're Turkish.
Like,
I will, yeah,
if you got short back and sides, then like you got nice like the.
I don't
line.
think it would suit me
It's the
because
cleanest cut.
Yeah.
they get
Skin
the proper
fade.
knife,
Yeah, that's it.
and then they get the flame out and they put it in your ears
Yeah.
and your nose, get rid
Yeah.
of all those
Oh,
hairs.
I don't know. That's
fuck
on. Is that Turkish barbers?
Yeah, they put
yeah.
the thing in your ear and let it burn down, don't
Yeah,
they?
they don't even tell you they're going
Burns
to do
with
it.
your
Like,
earwax.
just put a
Ooh,
flame
yeah,
on
Ears
your ear.
burning.
That's
Yeah.
odd. That's odd.
When these Turkish barbers out,
Get
wanna
rid of
do
all them
banging
ear
videos.
hairs.
And they will.
No, just come to the house. Get one to come to the house. Do a video.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I don't want to do it.
The thing is, it's the
I'd
same
do it.
thing with you as with
I ain't got nothing
Ethan.
to
Like,
shape up.
you haven't like you're like, all right, this is
This
on
is
the
me
internet.
now.
This is me.
That's it. Yeah, fully. Like, that's it. Like
I'm not
this
gonna
is
change
it.
me now.
Ethan BEHZINGA has looked like this for a fucking
Nah,
long time.
because you had short hair. There was no
Yeah,
hair.
it was quite
People
short.
change,
It
though,
was
like-
quite short.
It's the go to like literally fetus side men. You have. Just,
Let me Google.
it's just a short head. It's just a circle.
It is.
Because there's no hair. It's just like when you had a haircut where it was just. How do you describe it? Like a buzz cut, really?
Yeah, buzz cut.
It was
Yeah.
just simply just nothing. There was nothing.
It was just like a thing that I put over to the side, like the tiniest.
No,
clip that
there was
I just-
nothing. Fuck it.
Come on, let's pull it up.
We're doing it. Again.
Oh, the laptop's a
Fuck the laptop
curse.
anyway. I
The
got a phone
laptop's a
out.
curse. No,
Right.
so
Don't need to prove it because it's there.
yeah, there was something.
The
that-
internet understands.
Do you actually want me to search
no,
fetus
I
side
get it.
men?
It's
No,
there.
it's not.
Fetus
No, it's
side
not.
men.
It's
No.
fine. It's fine. Did it?
There was something there, and it was put over just slightly, but it was never like. Even now, like this is a lot longer than
When
what it
you're-
was.
when
You've got thick hair though,
When you're in
innit?
your mum's house, in your
Proper.
bedroom,
Yeah.
you have no
That's-
hair.
Yeah. That's
Like,
just
there's no hair there.
yeah. It's a circle.
Trust me when I say
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Anyone just Googles old images or finds old Ethan's videos, you'll believe me.
You're gonna get tweeted these for like a
I
week
will, no,
now.
fully.
No, you will.
Yeah.
Yeah, fully. Yeah, I was a
But
circle.
then I had a fringe that came down more.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were the
Naked
fringe kid
mole
in
rat
school.
Josh.
He was the fringe kid.
Naked mole rat Josh is the
Yeah.
is
Oh,
the
yeah.
funny Josh.
Yeah, and I
No,
bumped it
yeah.
off. I was funny back then.
No,
Na-
but
naked-
you just looked
naked
funny.
mole rat Josh.
Like, I looked funny when I was a circle. You looked funny when you were a mole
It
rat.
looked funny now, but then it was like, oh, this is what we look like.
Yeah.
Do you reckon like now it's just like we're at that age where it's like the phases are done?
This is what I was. I forgot I was having the conversation with the other day. You get to a certain age. That's you. Like,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
is
It's
you.
a guy
Like
thing, yeah.
everything's in. It might be a guy
Yeah,
thing.
it's a
Yeah.
guy thing.
Like guys get to a certain age. That's it. Like you
Yeah.
are Ethan BEHZINGA. Like Ethan Payne. This is me.
You might have
That's
some slight
Josh.
modifications
Yeah.
to your look, but ultimately that's you now.
I'm gonna be grey hair gang in about 3 years' time. So
Grey hair would be.
You're gonna be a
sick,
silver
though.
fox. Do you reckon his beard's gonna go grey with his hair though? I reckon his beard's still
well,
gonna
yeah.
be black first.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
be grey hairs on my beard.
Yeah,
What
exactly.
What normally goes first? Is there?
Hair.
Beards can go first normally.
Well, the beard's younger.
Your
So-
hair's going first,
yeah.
bruv.
Yeah.
My hair's already gone. My hair was gone in uni, but it hasn't really
That's
changed much.
mad.
It hasn't.
The first year of uni, I had all the grey hairs.
Isn't it a good sign
It's-
though?
Wait,
if
I
it's
feel like
going
this-
grey? Because if it goes grey, that means you're not going to recede.
Yeah, no, that's not really a thing.
No,
Is that
that's
another-
another
But
myth.
I shouldn't recede.
Setting the tone.
I'm not receding, and my granddad has full head of hair, more hair than me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man,
So
right.
I've got a good
That's what I'm trying to say.
trajectory
You got
there.
the lineage
and,
of hair.
and he went grey early, so
As I
that's,
say,
that's a good. That's a good. I'll take that. I'll take the early grey for the long hair.
this episode is going to be a tangent episode, isn't it?
Every episode.
Every episode's a tangent episode, bro.
Have you
Trust
But
seen-
me.
we could talk for
Like,
time.
you're not even interested.
We can talk for time. No, I am. I'm not losing hair. But I think I'll die with
Let's
hair.
start checking it like this.
That's it. I think I'll die with hair. Look, I'm
think
not
I won't.
receding.
I'm
look.
losing
my
mine.
hairline's
I'm straight
healthy.
losing mine.
JJ's gone back.
Yeah.
What's he doing with his hair at the moment? I've not
It's
seen
hidden
it
under a
in ages.
bandana, so it's
No,
just like,
he's got like
It's got like twists, isn't it?
No, I refer to it as like Rugrat
it's
hair.
nappy. It's just
Before,
nappy.
before he balded it, he had like that.
Goat thing. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
and then he had the llama.
Yeah.
He did llama.
Was
but-
it like Aubameyang's hair? Did he
Yeah,
have
no, just
Aubameyang's
straight
hair?
up. Just like, is that what you're talking about? When he had just straight up?
Yeah, he did have it straight up, but then was
When it
straight
got
up
really
after
long.
the goat llama episode.
No, yeah, it was before because it got so long that you had
That
to
he
do
did the
something,
goat
and he
llama.
did some like pointy thing that's on the book, and I was
Oh,
like,
shit.
yo,
Yeah, the
that-
fact that that's in the book forever
It
is
was
the
a- it was
best
a
thing ever.
2
he's gonna look at that in 20
It was
years.
a
and be
2 week
like,
haircut.
oh,
Went, yeah,
yo.
that's how the book haircut though. So
That's jokes.
it was for 2 weeks.
Literally
That's
2
mad.
weeks.
That's
In 2 weeks,
jokes,
and they done a photo shoot for the book, and he had that barnet, and it's just that's
We always said,
brilliant in
that
history
you're
now.
gonna regret this. Like you literally look a llama.
Fully, that's it. You look
You're
like
gonna
a
be
llama.
You're better
yeah,
off
but-
shaving it all off. Was it one of them? Like you're better
Anything.
off, like
Anything was better.
Yeah.
You could have mohawk. It'd look better.
That's what I mean though. As far as like our looks, do you
So
think we're gonna
jokes.
like in the phases? Are you gonna change your hairstyle again in life?
I'm gonna
Because
Rapunzel
I know you've
mine.
had a few.
So I tell you
Yeah.
what, I think the only thing that fluctuates from once you're sitting
Hair length.
you're
5.
25 now. So from 25, you're gonna be
Older.
no, The only thing that I'm going to say is the only thing that will fluctuate is like your weight or like.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the only thing that will actually fully fluctuate
It's like
for the rest of your life.
Beards come and go for guys.
Yeah.
Though. Guys go through beards.
That's it.
Yeah.
But from 25 to deathbed,
Wow.
the only thing that's really gonna like,
What
And that's over
there's
like
gonna
that.
there's gonna be like actually changes like
Yeah.
Wait.
size. Yeah.
And then your hair either recedes or it goes grey.
Yeah.
Or it recedes and goes grey at the same time, which is peak.
Yeah. I feel like
I
guys.
think you three are in the gang of hair gang. I'm gonna go like my old
All
man.
three.
You
Us
guys.
three.
Well, having hair like hair.
Yeah, your old man's got decent head of hair still,
Locks.
isn't
Not a decent. I wouldn't say decent.
he? Oh,
No offense,
shots.
Dad.
He won't
Yeah.
listen to this.
But you take after your mum's dad, though, don't you?
Yeah.
It can vary all the
My
time.
granddad's
That-
still got lang white hair.
Yeah, really.
Lang white hair.
Man,
So
like.
it's got
Like the Homer Simpson thing like that.
Oh yeah.
Wait, that's not
Man,
lang
No,
like.
no, but it's free hair.
That's a free
No,
hair.
no,
Free
no,
hair.
but it's
He's
like the
got
same
solid
style.
free
Like,
hairs.
it's the same style. Like, it's just.
So is that... He has
There's
a
hair. No, there's hair.
Is there a gaping hole in the middle?
No, he has to
He-
have cuts.
Has he made the bridge?
He has to have cuts still. My mum still cuts.
But
his
did
hair.
you make a bridge across?
It's just a lang.
You
It's
know,
just
like,
a brush over.
like when you get old, you have different types at the island.
He's
in the
got
middle.
that. He's got that free hair
You
situation.
know the one where you get like the massive lake.
Oh yeah.
Oh, my word, yeah.
Oh yeah.
And it
That's
just
balding,
shaved
that's
that.
balding. There's receding, then there's balding.
No, so you got
balding is like
land,
the
you got
bit at
land
the
around the
back.
outside.
Yeah, land, yeah.
And a lake in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then some guys go for try to get the bridges across.
Yeah, yeah.
So they try and make like this
No,
long
you
bridge.
allow that. When you hit that stage, you gotta just admit defeat and
Oh, yeah.
shave it, bro. Trust
Go
me.
bald by choice.
As soon as I hit that
Just
point, I'm shaving it.
Bald it
It's
and
gone.
try and do like a rugged, beardy, like...
Yeah, if
Yeah,
you
trust
do the
me.
opposite where you go bald at the top and then beard it.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
upside down
Trust
head.
me.
I think that looks good.
You got
That's
to
what Jordy
embrace
looks like.
that and
Tim
just yeah,
Howard.
bust that.
Tim Howard. True Jordy. He's
Yeah.
got that.
Yeah.
He's not bald though, is he?
Yeah.
Well,
Pretty much.
he's when he shaves it all off.
Yeah.
Con?
fully bald?
Pretty much.
Con?
Con. Jordy's bald, isn't it? Bald, isn't it?
Yeah, he shaves
Bald.
it off.
Yeah,
Is it fully
fully like,
bald?
yeah. Yeah.
Con
Gets a
said,
little-
yeah, he shaves
gets a
it
bit
off.
of shine.
Shaves it off pretty clean.
Yeah.
Oh, have you got a mic down there?
It's
Yeah,
not
it's
bald
up
though.
Not bald, but like.
What are you talking into?
This mic.
No,
I've got a
set
little
himself
lapel
up.
mic.
He's got a little
Yeah.
one. Have you
Yeah.
got your vlog camera again?
I
We need a
can't
we need a
find
con
it. I
cam.
think I
We need a
bought it
con
with me
cam.
Con cam.
Like I said, last podcast, when we're past this point that we're at, we're not going away again next week.
Yeah.
Wait, you're going away next week?
Yeah.
How long?
I'm going to Dab Squad.
Yeah, I'm going to Doob Squad.
Okay.
So
He's going
I'm
Dab,
but he's
I'm
Doob.
going Doob.
But I'm going to dab, then doob, and then rush.
Dabby.
What are you
I'm just dubbing, and then I'm gonna link up with him, and then we're gonna rush.
You saying doobs?
Yes, so I'm going to Abu Dhabi,
Alright.
and then I'm going to Dubai,
Yeah.
and I'm going to Russia. Here's homeland.
Sick.
Ooh,
And
doobs.
He's going to Dubai. I'm meeting him in the airport in Dubai,
Yeah.
and then we're going to Russia together.
Literally
Wavy.
busy.
Wait,
So I'm away for 11 days.
you might fit right in. You and your bro.
Should I go to Russia as well?
And Toshka.
Should have brought you to fair. I had a translator the whole time. It really would have helped.
Yeah,
It
fully.
would have.
Do you
Okay.
fully understand like everything?
Yeah.
He's
I can
he's fully
speak it.
fluent.
It's my mother tongue.
Speak at me.
So I was born there.
Speak at me.
Tell him that he's
Speak
like
at me.
offend him.
No, oh, you can't do
This ain't
it.
polite though, ish.
Just like you look like a silly circle or something like that.
That's
not Russian phrase.
You're like a silly
That's
circle.
weird.
That's not a Russian phrase. Say a phrase that's offensive.
Твои видео очень плохие.
Dub that over.
No, make it aggressive though, more aggressive.
Твои видео очень плохие.
That is Russian.
Yeah.
That reminds me of playing the COD
As you could have
4.
been shook.
No, we went to
That's the COD 4 storyline right there. That's
Yeah.
my childhood.
we went Gamescom and then the cab driver. I was trying to talk German to him,
Sorry.
so like very little German.
Yeah, what, from school?
He knew nothing. Not from school because I did French and Spanish.
Oh, really?
I just knew it from going Gamescom for 5 years in a row.
Danke.
And then
Dankeschön.
he had no idea what I was saying. And he was like, "What's going on? Like, I'm in Germany.
Yeah.
I'm saying what he literally just like glazing over at me.
He's lived there 21 years.
And I talked to him in English. He understands more. And he lived out 20 years. Yeah,
What's his nationality?
this is what we're gonna get to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ruin the story, man. Fast.
Rush.
Sorry.
Yeah, so then he says something, and then Con was like, "Oh wait, you speak Russian?"
Yeah.
And he was like, "Oh yeah, was he Serbian? Where is he from? Or Ukraine?"
Yeah, he was Ukraine, but he was from the time when like Ukraine and all the other countries near Russia were all together.
Soviet.
So everybody, Soviet Union.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
yeah.
everybody knew how to speak Russian. So he's from that age, that era.
Yeah.
So yeah, he knew. He
So you
knew
said, like-
full on Russian.
Con was like, "Oh,
Mad.
instant." So instantly they start talking. Our journey,
Bonded.
then talking Russian.
Bonded.
And I'm like, what's he say? What did he say?
Bonded.
I actually forgot his name.
I'll tell you about the time I nearly
Steve.
shit myself in Germany. I left thinking, didn't I?
Right there. He's busting out on the podcast like he's nothing.
First time I came, we went Fantasia Land as soon as we landed.
Oh yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah.
He's for the story.
Everyone left because they were just knackered and then me, you, Toby, Tobias stayed,
And Harry.
and Harry stayed. And I was like, I'm one of the troops. Like, I can get through this. Let's have a fun day at like the theme park.
Yeah.
I needed the dump.
I know exactly when you left as well.
Yeah, and I had to hit Josh up. I was like, bro, I've got to go, and I don't know how to get home to where we are. And I was like, Josh, I'll just like say Marriott or something like that. So I was like, all
We
right.
have to say that, yeah. Like,
Literally went to like the concierge desk of the theme park and was like, I need to get in a cab and go. And she was like, all right, okay, I'm calling one. I got in the car and I was like, Marriott. He was like, okay, hour. And I'm sat in the seat doing this because I'm thinking
Why
it's
don't you
good.
bus one at the flipping theme park?
yeah. I said it before. I said there was toilets.
Public poos are not a
down the
problem.
road.
Just do it, man.
There
If you've got
was
to go, you
toilets.
do it.
Back then I was insecure. I wouldn't
Really?
have done it, yeah.
Yo, bus it, man.
And it's fair.
Screw it.
He was new to being in foreign countries.
Yeah.
okay.
So like for him that was like
Yeah, so I didn't want to poo there. So I was like,
just
I can
bust it.
poo in my room fully, like that's safe. So anyway, I'm
Yeah.
sat down in the back of this cab, and like I'm looking at him in like the rearview mirror, and like I can see him, he's just driving happily, and I'm sat there like I might shit on this car, like that's it. And I'm sat there the whole time like, bro, I might have to tell him to put, like we're driving through fields because Fantasyland was quite far out.
Yeah, it's like
Oh,
35
my
It
minutes
was
away.
quite far out from where we were, and we're just driving through these fields, like on the actual roads. And I was like, I might have to just pull over. Like, this is worse. Like, either poo in the theme park or poo in a field. And I was like, I fucked it. Like, I'm
Yeah,
just gonna
poo in
shit
the
myself.
theme park. Yo, just bus it.
I thought I was
Just
gonna
do
shit
it,
myself. I thought I
bro.
was going to shit all over a German man's cap. And then how do you get, like, especially to someone who hasn't really been abroad before, how do I then say, I'm sorry for shitting on your car?
Ah, yo. But you made it?
Yeah, I made it.
Did you turtle?
Pretty much. I made it. Just about got to my. You know, as soon as you get closer to the target,
It
as
gets
soon,
worse.
yeah, as soon as you acquire your target, you're like beefing the doors again.
You're like,
It's easing up.
Yeah, you sat in the lift like. Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
Imagine putting yourself in
Doors
Germany.
are-
Like, what do you do? Like,
doors
hey, I pooed
open.
myself. And they're just like, what?
I think you should have
No.
gone in the theme park
No,
and,
no.
then joined us in the queue.
Yeah, you should have gone to the theme park. You should have gone to
That
the
was
I'll
theme
tell
park.
you what it was. It was
You missed out
because
on a great vlog footage.
I think it was. Yeah, imagine that was back in. Vlogging back in the day.
we did. I vlogged the whole day.
Yeah, but not like vlog now. Like it was like.
They'll throwback to that day, and you can just see out in the back, Ethan's like,
No, but that's the thing. That's the thing. Like, I'm walking around and I'm like,
Looking like
it's
he
not
needs
that
to
I just need a shit. It's I felt dodgy as well. I was like, I
that's
can't
why-
throw
that's
up
why
shit.
bubbly-
And I was like
bubbly
walking
stomach.
around and I was just getting like paler, and I was like, I'm gonna shit. Like,
yo, bro.
The worst ones are like anxious when you.
That's it. I was
anxious shit.
That's it because I was so worried about like the consequences.
They're the most
That's it.
difficult ones.
That's it. Yeah.
Why have you done
That's
this?
it. I was so like.
I swear, you two, because you two actually like into talking about poo.
Wait,
Who is?
Hang on,
Him
I've got
especially.
something to say.
He
Him
likes
especially.
to
What
talk
about
about
the
poo.
What do you
ones
mean?
where you're like right at the toilet,
What?
you go to bend down, and
It's already out.
yeah,
It's curtains.
This dude, he will
It's
happily
already
talk to you.
What do you mean? Are you
Lewis,
just not like?
me and
Can you not
you-
control
we'll
your
chat about
bowels?
this later.
Like,
Yo.
He
No,
could do a
like-
podcast, just called Poo Podcast, and he would have a great time.
Oh, chill,
you can talk
man.
about shit for time.
I ain't got a problem.
I like
What do you
talking
mean?
about
It's
shit.
already out.
Like,
Poopcast.
You're dying to shit,
What do you mean? Like you bend over, and
He's
like,
not-
you get the cartoon animation, like. "Whee."
and then you're about to like slide your pants down, everything, and then you go.
But how did it come out of a cheek that's closed?
Boy.
what is
Because
that?
you bend down to go.
But then
and,
four
like,
is-
you
What?
bend down
Before
to
he's
go and
touched
sit on
porcelain,
it.
it's just that's it. It's
I
already.
don't know. Lewis might have experience.
Porcelain.
I don't
What's
know.
going on?
In what I just said.
Well,
This is-
I think
this-
I
this-
understand.
This
I
is
don't know my
a
experience.
You know what?
sophisticated
Just mean you
podcast. What
shit
is going
yourself.
on?
Why don't we chat about this later?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm ruining this.
Yo, he decides. He's the guest. He
Yeah.
decides what we talk
But
about.
that's me watching going, like, Lewis has got better at not swearing. This Ethan guy
Oh, yeah.
swears all the time.
Yeah, well,
Sorry,
guests can do what they want, man.
It's
don't
got,
they?
I'm sat talking to my mates, isn't it? Really?
Who swears the worst out of you lot?
Nah, I wouldn't say so.
What you?
Vic.
Jay just swears quite a lot.
No, you
Vic
no,
swears quite a
you
lot.
and Vic probably.
Does Vic swear?
Yeah, he
swears,
puts.
man.
I'm gonna say it. Doesn't even matter. One of us look-
See, he puts
referring.
fucking in front of quite a lot of
fucking
words.
everything,
Yeah.
So like, you know when you said
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
no, guys,
noticed
you supposed to
that,
put fucking. So like, so fucking. That's what he was doing.
Yeah.
I do that in like slight nervousness. I feel like I do that more.
Fucking.
Yeah.
They don't job interview. Imagine like.
Nah.
So I'm nervous. I don't really like. So what would you eat, Queen Stable? Oh fucking.
And they're like, well, we don't need that here, thanks. Keep that outside of work.
Fucking I don't know, man.
No employee relationship. Sorry.
Yeah.
In my
Not in
French,
work, please. Yeah.
in my French oral exam, I remember just going like, I said say it wrong.
Oral?
What?
Yeah.
What's going on? What?
No, you didn't.
Because I spoke in Spanish.
Oh, in your exam.
And I
Oh,
banged out the whole
that's-
thing. Got towards the end and said one of the last sentences and just said it like I was thinking, oh, so what do I want to say? He asked me a question, he threw me off, and I was like prepared. He said something, he threw me off. I fully replied in Spanish. I went, oh fuck, that was Spanish. And he straight said that, and I was like, and he looked at me like,
Your teacher must be looking at you like,
yeah. So I don't think that helped me that well on that one. But oh well.
No. They do that though. I feel like they do. In the oral exams for languages, I feel like teachers are like visually they're trying to help you, but they can't talk about it, so they're like holding something up, pointing to something.
Did you have to do it in front of people?
No. So
it's with your teacher, and they just record it.
Did you do language?
I didn't do language. No.
Yeah. So
we went to a language college.
I went to a drama college.
For French, you have like written. You have a written one. You have where you have to write an essay in Spanish or French or German. You're German, right?
I didn't do German.
You're French.
I did German and
French.
You're German.
And Latin.
Yeah.
I learned Latin. We all learned Latin.
Pig Latin.
Yeah.
I did a lot of research on Pig Latin. Do you not know what Pig Latin is?
This is
You don't know
lyric.
Pig Latin? Yeah, no, but you can. It's essentially. I think this is right. You say everything backwards, but you. I forgot what it is.
Rocky lyric.
It's
Be
mad.
careful. Remember what you say on this podcast. Everyone will get triggered.
Yeah, no. I'm not saying I know anything about it.
man.
Google Pig Latin, innit? And you'll see it.
But we did Latin. No, we did Latin that was like Caecilius est in horto, est in hardin.
That's not.
It's not. It's
We had our crest had like Latin at the bottom, like curriculae vitae.
Do you think they just
do
you think the government makes schools like that just to fill a
grammar
something to say?
No, it's just a grammar school. So like,
I think if you want to be a doctor, you have to know Latin anyway.
in year 7 in our
root
school
of words and stuff. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and florists.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Florists.
Oh,
Yeah,
because of flowers and stuff like that. Yeah.
A lot of flowers have Latin names.
Yeah.
Anything that's got a history of Latin. Yeah.
But I mean, ultimately, that's a daisy. That's
Yeah.
But no, I remember in our school that first couple of years,
Yeah.
when they were straight running capes for assemblies.
Oh my god.
No, I don't.
You went to Harry Potter school.
The first couple of years in our school, assemblies.
I remember the headmaster.
But even like people below, like 2 below, they'd walk around in their capes.
I
What, like
remember.
the sub headmaster or whatever? Yeah, they're like the
Deputy
main
heads.
Yeah,
You got the
deputy
trainer
head.
platform 3/4, isn't it?
I wish.
Like, I remember starting at school thinking, this is some Harry Potter
It is, isn't it?
shit.
'Cause
Like,
you've got
Josh from Bermondsey, like.
No, it was just like primary school was just bare normal, and then suddenly our school was like, wait,
Yeah, but
everyone here is like. And I went to a private school and got into here.
You know what threw me off about school was you have to call them sir and miss. That
Yeah.
threw me off to another level.
Because you'll do that in
Classic.
primary school.
No.
You ever accidentally
They
call
did.
a woman teacher mum? Ever?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And you fill with the deepest sadness, and you're like,
Mum.
you just sit there, it was you ain't my mum.
Keep on saying like, Daddy.
Because that's not even.
No, but mum and miss is like a bit close. It's easy
Dad,
to do.
dad
but
and sir.
Dad, same dad and sir.
Who's ever said dad?
No.
Daddy.
Yeah, I said mum to a couple of teachers completely by accident, and you just I just went bright red.
You try and like.
Even that can't talk
Drop
to
it.
people anyway. Like I couldn't ever talk to people. Talking to a teacher like, oh fuck.
I'm gonna read it back to where I was.
Yeah.
I can't even remember where you were. So yeah.
Language exams. Yeah, so we had a written one, and we had to do the oral exam where literally they just ask you a list of questions, be any question they want, in the language. You just got to reply in the language to show that you're capable of understanding and speaking in that language.
Which I wasn't.
Yes.
And yeah, it was just like it just didn't go too well.
So did you had to choose a language or something?
Yeah, it's at the start you're given one.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah,
either,
yeah,
you're either
yeah.
given French or German.
Yeah.
You didn't get to choose that. It's based on you pick. Did you pick? There's a reason why you gave it.
What, French or German?
There's a reason why you got it at the start.
They
'cause
just split the years
You
in-
filled out a form. You said, "Have you ever?" It was that said like before you got to
What
school. Have you ever
experience?
been to France or whatever? And
did-
if you'd ever been
How do you
to
remember
that,
that?
I don't know. If you'd ever been to a certain country, they'll be like, "All right, you can do that."
Yeah, I feel like I was French because I'd been to Paris.
I
But
went to like South France camping when I was like younger. I don't know. But if you've ever been to Germany or like a German-speaking country, I think they naturally put you in a German side of the year. But it was like 2 halves of the year,
Yeah.
French or German.
and that really affected everything. The whole that one language changes
Split
your
the
whole
whole
school
year.
career.
Split the
Like you've
whole
been
year.
German, you're just a different person now.
Yeah.
Because there were 2 different types of people.
Yeah.
Proper.
and then in year 9, we
The
had,
2 sides of the year were proper different.
Yeah.
and then in year 9 we had options.
Yeah.
So you pick your
you
3
pick your
GCSEs
options,
or whatever, and then one of them had to be a language. So it was like Spanish. You could then do French or German, depending on what one you didn't do.
Deutsch.
What should you do?
Some people
Was it
did
Russian?
some people did
Japanese.
Japanese.
Russian, Japanese, right?
Yeah, and Italian as well. I think.
Yeah, Italian was.
Japanese would have been good.
Yeah.
At school, we had an English teacher that taught Spanish and a Spanish teacher that taught English.
I think your school was dead.
Essex. Drama
We
school.
went to a very good school, to be fair.
Performing arts school.
Oh, that's why.
Performing arts school.
Did you perform a lot of arts?
I was actually, I had to, so in drama, we had to do, like you know, you sit in like a circle and like, each have to do like a solo, like, you get given like a concept and you have to play it. All the boys were pussy hots and I was like, oh, I'm just going to own it. And I owned it, and the teacher pulled me back afterwards.
One of those
like,
Romeos.
It was like, no, you're probably like the best one in the last couple of years.
What
What
part was it though?
Respect that.
Can't tell you now.
I'm trying to imagine even
It's
playing
just like a concept, like,
a posh part.
No, definitely wasn't posh.
Definitely a Cockney squeezer.
Yeah, I don't know what it was, but I just owned it.
It's Essex Road
Oliver
Man.
Twist.
Oh yeah, Essex Road Man in like year 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, come on, black.
Year 8 was like the perfect roadman year.
Yeah, just
Year
do
8,
it,
9,
lads.
10.
Just do it.
Just talk to Matt.
Just do it. Like, was you a roadie?
Was
You
I?
like to think so.
Not a roadie,
Wait.
a Rudy, I think, was the
I was.
situation.
I was just a bit. Of
I think we all were just
fucking-
little
No,
donuts.
I was a floater.
I was a bit of a knobhead, basically.
I tell you what, I was a floater because I'd hang with the neeks, like, and proper get on with them. I'd play Xbox at home with the neeks.
Yeah.
I'd go to score
was us.
football with the
That was me.
boys.
That was me.
Football with the boys, then like gang, up squad, a bit of everything.
What's up, squad?
The ops.
Ops.
Oh, I thought you were talking about graffiti.
Shot in.
I was going to say, we can.
But yeah, like, I was a drifter. That was it. But my main gang was Xbox gang. I preferred that.
That explains
Making
the car.
montages and that.
Drifting, yeah?
Yeah, that's my shit.
Yeah, drifting was way forward, I feel.
Bit of Need for Speed.
Yeah, nah. Forza 2 was the first one. I'm old school. Like, I was in drifting clans with just people across the internet.
Man,
Like drifting clans. Like, I'd get on every day and be like, yo, we're gonna like film,
do
we're gonna
pro.
and like do like tandems, like where you go around like plan it and then like,
And view the replay and film that.
yeah, and then get people to like sit on the side of the corners, tandem through it, and then like if you clip it, you're like, all right, let's set it all up again. I'll come back again.
That's
like
cold,
a little
though.
video game.
That's basically what you done, but car version.
Yeah, no, but
yeah.
that's Forza Motorsport 2, right?
Yeah,
I was addicted to that
Forza
game.
2 and Forza 3.
That's cold.
That was the
It's a
game
shame
I-
you couldn't customize
Sat
cars
there
on
for
that.
Yeah.
If you could customize cars on
Tell you
games like that,
the
it would be
best
so much
game
better.
to ever still have the customized. I don't know why they haven't done it. Is Need for Speed Underground 1 and 2.
Yeah.
You could go in like your speaker system in the back. You could like look at it. You could.
I
get
love
different
stuff like
speed.
that.
Yeah.
Give me the
tiny things that are
customization
just
like that.
So
I
sick.
used to have that game.
You
Yeah.
can get
That's
so
what, like,
geeky with it. It's brilliant.
That is now GTA. GTA is the
Yeah.
best racing game there is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Essentially.
But it just doesn't have that same feel.
You
Like,
custom thing in GTA though, where you can literally.
yeah, no, I know what you mean. I
put
know what you
speakers in
mean.
and
Yeah,
stuff.
I know what you mean. But like, it's still not got the same feel as like them Need for Speed games nailed the vibe for that era.
Yeah.
Like that era was the Fast and Furious. Like
Midnight
like,
Club?
people
Yeah, when they first
Midnight
came
Club
out,
Bangs.
yeah.
Midnight Club Bangs.
Dub
I used,
Edition.
yeah, that's one I used to play. LA Dub Edition or something like that. And that's where we had like a drifting. It was power sliding in that game. I'm a neek for this. Midnight Club was purely power sliding. You could literally launch it into any corner and just press the nitrous button and just slide around it. There was no skill in it. Forza's where skill took.
Forza was like you had to like actually change the tuning
Yeah,
of your
you
car.
had to tune your cars. You had to tune each car because.
What's that game? Juiced. Was it Juiced or Drift?
Juiced, yeah. I got it and I played one race on it too. This is how critical I was as a gamer even growing up. And I was like, this game is whack. Got rid of it, dashed
Really?
it, took it back to game, got pre-owned. But
No game
pre-owned
was
it.
Blur.
Blur was sick.
That was it.
Blur
That's what I was
maybe
trying to
in.
get to.
I remember that first
We
game
played
on
that
Xbox.
online.
Yeah.
I'll tell you
You
what.
played the beta.
I tell you what, the beta.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
You never came to the real
the beta
thing.
was the best
That's-
because it was so
Yeah,
simple.
I played it
It
with
was
my
just
mates.
brilliant.
We'd like that was when like COD World at War was out. And
Yeah.
stuff like that. Yeah, and like I'd done
1 versus 100 sort of days.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh!
yeah,
Mate.
yeah.
I'd sit at Xbox parties for
Everyone about, oh, it's this one, it's this one.
yeah.
No one
But yeah,
understands that.
sorry.
I don't think normal people. I don't think
Nowadays, yeah.
many
Nowadays,
people
people know what.
Will understand it, yeah. But that was
You could win
Did you play Xbox
MSP, you know?
I did, yeah.
But you played the 1 versus
You
100
could win
thing.
MSP.
What's 1 versus 1? Is it?
MSP.
So that, yeah, no, so that was
I was only on COD really with,
Yeah, yeah.
with
Yeah.
Lewis and
because there was obviously the game show 1 versus 100 where you are against 100 people.
Yeah.
They're all in their boxes and you have to get questions.
I was
right
late to
and
Xbox.
beat them.
No,
basically, you've got to
not
out
like
survive those 100 people. So like, we're say we're doing a trip.
That's what that app is that you guys are talking about.
yeah, the
Yeah,
HQ Live or whatever.
Yeah,
it is,
sorry, you might have said
Something
that. I
like
was
that.
just
But so yeah, so on Xbox they launched it. So they have a live event like every Friday,
So sick.
and they're
You'd like all talk
was how
about
you
it at
knew the
school as well.
weekend
You
started.
talk about it at school as well. You'd be
Yeah.
like, oh, we're going to play 1 versus 100 this weekend. And you'd be like, yeah.
That's how you knew the weekend started. It was that, and
Yeah.
then you banged
What year
like
was this
COD
that
or
you
whatever.
lot
well,
were
it's like
on?
year 8 or 9.
Yeah, it's like year
definitely.
9.
And then like,
Yeah.
so you'd launch up and everyone's on the game, and it just picks someone at random out of anyone online, who's on the game,
Yeah.
and they'd be the person. And it was like they just had to outlive the other 100.
Yep.
And you could win MSP.
You could be the one, or you could be the 100, and the rest of you just like kind of like spectating.
It was a bit like
you
Weekend
answer
League,
questions basically,
but a randomised version
But
where you had to like.
Yeah.
Charlie was the one.
Was he?
At one
Was
point.
he?
Oh yeah, and we were like, oh my
So
god.
I haven't recorded it. It's on my channel at one point. I don't know where it is now. It's on my YouTube somewhere. We was all gassed. Oh my god, we were going to call him. Like, we're going to help you. The weekend was like 12,000 Microsoft.
Yeah.
It was awful. Yeah.
MSP.
It was
It was the
2,100 Microsoft
MSP.
points or something.
MSP.
It was really
Remember you
tiny.
put that message on cards like, click to redeem
M2A
like, MSP, and then they actually had like the
FRP.
MSP logo.
Message to all friends and recent players.
I was late. Yeah.
I will do this glitch for 12,000 Microsoft
Yeah.
points.
Send
And then you steal
codes,
your
yeah.
account and start spending stuff on your account, bro. It's horrible.
It's old school hacking days.
Yeah, it's not
fully.
even hacking. It's just
It's
like
just give me your
it's like
password.
dumbass engineering.
Confession: I took a guy's 10th Prestige World at War account,
Oh.
and I think that's still the original.
You need bad karma.
I think that's
That is
still
bad karma.
Yeah, I think I've received it because I now haven't been able to access my actual BEHZINGA account for 2 years.
Oh,
You don't deserve it.
Yeah.
He's his account back.
But that's what I was about to say. My BEHZINGA account is still that account that I robbed for 10th Prestige.
no way.
And it's scumbag days. But it was only because my mate had 40 accounts. He scammed
You know,
40 accounts.
look, I had like 40 accounts, so was
I
I.
got one off of him, so that was it. I just took
How
the
are
one
there
he
that
got.
many dumbasses in your recent games?
It's mad, isn't it?
What, 40 people?
It would have been
Scam
easy to do.
40
Yeah, with bare easy
Back
to
then,
do.
it was
And then
like-
like
Some-
Some kids like 8. He's like, yeah,
that's why I had trials
Got his
and everything
mum's
because
credit
he
card
bought
account.
trials and everything on the account. About this so scumbag.
That's why
It's
old school YouTubers used to just go
a scumbag thing.
2,100 Microsoft points to be on my friends list.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
And they would take it and they'd have them on the friends for a week and go,
Just
yeah,
to remove them.
remove.
That's even
Yeah,
worse
I
than like
remember
what I had done. Like my
right,
mate just
man.
offered to give me an account with games on it. That was it. I was like, oh right, then fuck it.
If you actually scan it, your mate
Damn it.
got it for you.
Yeah.
Still a
Exactly.
scumbag
It's still
move.
mine. Yeah,
You
it's still a
still
scumbag
think-
move. Yeah,
you
that's
should
it.
give it back.
Yeah, but I ain't got
Find
it.
the guy.
I ain't got it to give it back.
They made it
I ain't got to give it back.
They give it back to him already.
Have you not played the new COD? You banged
no,
it?
I haven't.
Never
No, but that's
Chaz
it.
has
I
been
want to. I
on me
want,
to
I
get
want to
that.
back. That we
discussed
played
this,
it literally
Literally last night.
Yeah, literally last night. And we was playing it, and it was like, bruv, I wish I had like the 6 hours to come home and just sit
looks
like
sick.
just fucking put your shorts on and just
put
bang
it
it,
as,
just like.
I wish we were virgins
Fully.
again.
That's it. You know, like you're like say like we're fucking like recording videos or whatever, and you're like, oh, we're gonna play COD. Yeah, we're gonna play COD. All right, fucking yeah. Blah, blah, blah.
Yo, Saturday mornings, get up
That's
9
it.
a.m, sit there in my pants for like 8
That's it,
hours.
Pant gaming.
To the point where
Pant gaming.
I was literally sweating. Under your arms, you're sweating. I stink. I'm like, I need to shower. It's
Pant
like 5
gaming.
p.m. I've been there since 9.
Pant gaming.
9 to
So
5
literally,
gaming.
like, every night we'd get in, play it from 4 p.m.
Yes.
and until midnight.
Oh, I
And
wasn't
there'd be-
allowed up
there'd
that
be,
late.
there'd be a dinner break where
Yep,
it's
yeah.
not a break though. It's like we're between games.
Yeah.
I'd play S&D, so I would just do.
I'm going for a game.
I'd run downstairs, put something in,
Yeah.
and then just come back, survive that round if I survived. Go get in, eat just between rounds. I'd run in and die on purpose, just try and rush an S&D.
Yeah.
To try and
Get
get
a
a
few
clip.
kills or a bomb. or
Yeah,
a bomb
and then
or
just
something.
eat.
Yeah. It's what I was
Yeah.
saying to Josh though, like the way we're talking about this now, and we're like, fuck, we're buzzing. I need to stop swearing. I'm gonna start. This is my plan. By the end of this, I won't have sworn again. Kids now like are
Yeah.
doing that now, and they're getting the exact same feeling that we
They-
have
yeah,
about.
buzzing.
But we bang on about it like, oh, it was so sick. It was so sick.
Yeah.
They're still
I hope-
coming home
I
from
hope-
school.
I hope they are.
I hope they are. But then again, this generation's advanced. Like they're on phones and that. They're just like.
I hope they're not
oh,
doing it with,
It
with
was so
those
simple
wall
for us.
running CODs though, because
No,
nah.
them CODs were dead. Them CODs were
Please, no.
Everyone's
Maybe
so-
with
everyone's
FIFA
so
and stuff
simple,
though,
though.
with all these team. Oh my
Yeah.
god, team of the week this Friday.
Yeah.
Have you seen who's on team of the week?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, my mum won't let me have £5 on whatever. Like, do you know what I mean?
I remember
For
getting
packs.
MW2 early, and I remember
Yeah.
being in ICT refreshing my DPD like, mate, it's actually that's delivery. It's out
What
for
was that?
delivery.
What was that?
It's out for
What was the
delivery.
website that
It's like,
gave
oh,
up
it's
there
2 days
early?
early. It's 2 days early. Play.
No, it wasn't. Played it at one point,
Played it at one point.
but it was like sorry,
What was it? It was a red website. Shop it or something?
Shop 2.
Shop 2.
Shop2.net.
Shop 2, yeah.
Yeah.
Shop2.net.
Every game 2 days early, minimum. They were the plug.
Yeah, and they knew
They were the plug. They knew because I'd
knew.
contact them like either on the email or writing on the email. I'd do that, yeah, or ring them and be like, "Yo, it's my game coming." They're like, "Oh yeah, because they used to send you a picture of the package when it got scanned
Yeah.
through." Yeah, and you knew it was going. I guess.
I was there
sick.
refreshing like, wait, it's actually out for delivery.
Exactly. Now you can pre-install
Cold.
the game, and then it comes up like you're available to play on this game.
This guy. Brilliant.
I remember it being delivered. I'm like, I am going home.
That's
I'm
it, yeah.
blitzing.
Yes.
Sprint.
Yes, I'm gone.
So I remember school bell rang. I'm like,
But then again, that's it. Like maybe they don't get that rush because it's digital games now. Like
Yeah, you pre-download it.
I saw a guy go in Tesco's the other day. I was getting $5, and he come in and he's like, "Oh, do you have any COD this?" That was like the first time I've seen a person
people
go and
don't
get.
have fast enough internet to use it still.
Yeah,
That's like me though. Like, I'd rather have the physical disc. Like, I
Same
don't
as
go.
I
I don't go around my boy's house.
I
He's
like
got
digital
awful
now.
internet. I have to download the account and download the game. I may as well go home.
See, I've still got.
There's no point.
I've got 1 gig internet, and I'd still rather have the disc. I'd still rather go Tesco's and get the disc and then come home.
Yeah.
Still rather.
You have to remember, like a normal person, it would like who's like normal internet.
Yeah.
It would still take
Yeah,
like
it would
6,
still
7
take-
hours.
yeah.
It's horrible.
And
It's
you're
horrible.
like, yes, the game's out. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, looks like we've got to watch TV for 3 hours.
That's why 360 was lame. You just
Yeah.
plug in the disc and you're
Jing, straight away. You can you
Yeah.
can just give. Like, I hate when Xbox tried to do that. Oh, like and PlayStation took the piss. They were like, "This is how you share games on PlayStation." I love that.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
"Yes,
They linked
that's
it.
how you share games."
When that was like the first ever like. Well, they've always had a console war, but that was a Leng console war.
Yeah.
That was when there was like Xbox are changing their ways, but we're gonna.
we're gonna be for gamers.
Yeah, like we're gonna.
Like,
yeah.
how can you limit the amount
now
of uses on a
PlayStation
disc?
Digital, so-
What I can't like. They were trying to shut down
Yeah,
like
that's
trading.
It. That's it. Yeah.
But it's like, how can you limit that? Like, this is the
Trade-ins
game.
was
Put it
such
in a console.
cool community. Like,
Pre-owned.
yeah, they're pre-owned. Like
I went to go to the
trade-ins.
pre-owned section and find a shit game to play.
I once,
Yeah.
totally.
Just buy that, yeah,
I
cool.
once took loads of games, a dead up 360 console that just wasn't that good.
Red Ring of Death console.
Josh
like.
had like 8 of those.
fully.
Josh had like a tower of these
fully,
consoles.
I think it was. And
All-
like controllers,
all aura.
headsets, anything I had, and loads of games that I was like, I'm never going to play these again, and loads of bare old Xbox games.
Yeah.
And the new Gears of War's official Xbox 360 was out. You know the slim one when it went like that and then that like that? It's
Yeah,
dead.
it's
that
like
one came
like
out.
a-
Yeah,
yeah.
like that
That
shape,
weird
yeah.
noise when you turn it on.
Yeah, and it was like, whoa, like the
Was
Gears
that
War
the
noise.
first touch one?
They
One
paid
of the
me
first
to
touch
take it
ones.
home. That's how much I got for my trading.
What? Wait.
Yeah,
What?
they paid me money and gave me the console because I traded in so much.
And then still better
So I got the console free and like 50 quid.
Mad.
Yeah, I got paid to have
That's
that.
cold.
All for crap games. All for crap
I remember
games.
to start like there's a point where I was like buying old games on eBay. That was easy achievements.
Use a trader. Use stock market. Stock market for games.
I tried to sold them for more.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
flipping. I was flipping.
Flipping
I
games
was-
and gaining gamer score.
Yeah.
That's how you do
love
it.
games.
Young entrepreneur that was
Yeah,
there. I was
young
like-
Josh loved
I
games.
was
Alright.
flipping stuff for ages. Remember Livestrong bands?
Yeah.
Flip those.
Oh yeah, and the
Man,
white
man.
black ones.
Yeah, the sound speak up ones.
Yeah, that's
you
it,
Get
yeah.
them off eBay.
So get off eBay
Yeah.
and get
Shot
them in
them.
bulk or
Shot
get them in like smaller things.
about that, man.
And then my mum would sell them at their
would've
hairdressers.
lit
So
back in
you're
the day.
smart.
They would've
Or
lit.
I would just sell them on eBay at a higher price.
You're quite
Flip,
smart.
flip, flip,
So
flip,
what I
flip.
used to do is
Rob
I,
kids.
I, no. I used to get like a couple of pounds a day, and I just wouldn't eat for the day.
Oh.
I had a folder. I had a see-through folder that I was meant to keep my work in, and I think my mum found it one day, and I think there was like 47 £1 coins in there that I just stacked. So I was
I was
hungry.
just
Where'd
there
you-
living, collecting money.
I was hungry.
Josh was eating
And then
flipping.
I learned how to flip, and I got like there was little see-through bags tied up that had like an assortment of sweets.
I was gonna say.
each.
No.
It's going dodgy, yeah.
No,
isn't it?
Yeah.
£1. I paid 20p in the morning because I'd have like a pound or
you're a
whatever.
sweetie boy.
Yeah, fully.
You was a sweetie boy.
I'd have like 2 in each pocket, and
We had
literally
them
go
people.
and give like 80p to the guy in the shop, then come out with £4.
That was the best thing.
Yo, people
Yeah.
used to flip stuff at school. You go Lidl, get cookies, sell
Yeah,
them.
flip
I
it.
don't understand why
Yes.
schools take get rid of that. It's so stupid. It's
get rid of
promoting
it.
entrepreneurial
Yeah.
activity. Like
I
you're
know what you
there.
mean.
But
There was
they
no,
want-
so if you can
But
ask
then
school-
kids
I'm not-
started
I'm not-
selling
I'm not- I'm not-
fags, cigarettes.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna name
You get a
names. I'm not-
pound for a snout. Yeah.
Exactly.
no.
I'm not going to name names in our school, but like we had Sweetie Girl, we had
Yeah.
guys who were selling sweets,
Yeah,
like
Sweetie
multiple
Girl.
guys selling
Yo,
sweets.
this guy had 2 backpacks full of Pepsi cans.
Yeah,
I swear, he
Pepsi
must have
boy.
been hench off
One of
that.
our friends started baking cookies at home.
Fully.
And
Yeah.
bringing them in and
Every
showing
morning
cookies.
I would
Shotting
buy
them.
a
They were
cookie.
paying. They were paying.
Fully.
Was that my man? Still in
Yeah,
our group?
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And they were paying as well. every
Yeah, they were
morning.
paying.
So I get the fresh batch because I was there
Yeah.
in his class. Like,
Still warm.
Dang.
Like,
He was a
I'm
massive-
gonna get them to start doing it.
Maybe
I'm
it
gonna
was from
start bringing
Bean's
around
bag.
to show cookies out.
the man.
Pound.
honestly. But like then schools always get so funny about it and they shut them
Yeah.
down.
No,
They're
it's the
like,
healthy eating thing. That's why.
And it was because kids would move on to like fags, like
And
they'd
it's-
meet their dad's fags.
that's a
and sell
lie
it.
though. Because if I came in selling salads, trust me, they would shut me down still.
But it's
You
because
reckon?
kids ain't buying stuff from the canteen.
Yeah,
That's
that's
it,
true.
yeah,
They don't
yeah.
want to take them to school's
Yeah.
pockets.
Yeah. The
It's
school
like, it's like the
ordering.
government's
If the
out here.
school are smart, they go, okay,
It
we're
is.
going to set up your little stalls.
you're
We'll
cutting
set up
from them, they're
stalls
not gonna have it.
for
Yeah.
the kids so they get a better market.
No, but
And then they just take percentage.
no, but it doesn't work as well for
Eating
them. Like,
profits.
whereas in their actual canteens, like the school have ordered in that to make money on that. So like, if they're not selling it, then they've just got bare like strawberry cake just going dead.
Yo, as long as the teachers get it, I wouldn't be.
Do you
If I was
remember
on the teachers, I'd be like, yo, you keep
When you
selling
say
it, 'cause I'm
get it,
getting
what do you
cake
mean?
off this.
What?
And the teachers started buying off the kids.
Yeah, I bet that happened.
I
I bet you.
Probably
He's
like
like,
a
you
couple
selling
cookies.
Pepsis? The kid's like, no. He's
Yeah.
like,
Are you
"Can I
selling
have
little
Can I have
23p chocolate right there for £1? Because that chocolate was paying.
He's like, you're flipping. I'll rate that.
Do you remember when there was vending machines in our
Oh,
school?
yeah.
At,
You got vending machines.
at the break,
Yeah,
it
we
was
used to
just
have vending
like
machines.
just a pure
A fuck fest of a
warfare
queue.
to get
Yeah.
to the.
It was at Tompers. It was
It
at
was just
Tompers.
big.
You lot had vending machines.
Yeah, they went.
Till
though,
like
they
year
went.
Well,
eight.
actually, I'll tell you what.
You know
My
what it is
school,
because we're older than you. So like,
Yeah.
everything went because Jamie Oliver came in.
yeah,
Yo.
my school managed to work out a way to not like. So you'd have a lunch card. I think I told you about
We
this.
had
we had
A
fingerprint.
lunch card, and there was little machines, like literally coin boxes around the school. You swipe your card and then you pop in like your pound, and that's what you had to use to get your lunch. Like they'd scan it, like strawberry slice was like £1 or something like that, and that's it. You'd have to go in there. But we used to murk everyone's blazers and backpacks with the cards. 'Cause
That's what you
if
said the other day.
If you
That's funny.
swipe it down their backs like that, it leaves a mum and it wouldn't come off.
So you said that to me the other day. I didn't get it because I was like, well, in our school we just pay with a finger.
Yeah, so say like,
Which went.
Oh, yeah.
so say
I
like,
don't think I was there for
We got
that.
Apple Pay.
I don't think I was there for
so that's a card. If I was to like go like bow down him, just one mark, you're not getting it. Yeah.
Oh, it's just it bags.
No, you wouldn't even do it on the bags, on the blazers, just to fuck it.
Why you fucking use blazers up?
No, mess up their blazers.
Yo, if year 7's got to their machines first at break, they were getting
Oh.
drapes.
Our year
Nope.
was like
Seatbelt.
a couple of our
What's the
year got
worst?
beaten up by older years because we was a yappy year. Like we was a yappy year.
Did you have
going
these?
at
Like we'd fully like take their ball and like kick ball with it and wait for them to come and beat us up.
Did you have
God.
peanuts in your school? Do you know what a peanut is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
Yeah.
So
That's
you
what
had-
girls do to you. You're gonna beat them up. A girl did to you. You're like they're all giggling. And inside you're like, no, I'm really angry.
He's gonna weigh some girl in school.
You know the half of me where his wrist is just connected.
That really is. That's what it is. You're there like, I'm so angry, but I can't do anything.
I don't think.
Yeah, haha.
I don't think any girls did it to me. It's more like boy band, like
No,
bang.
guys do it to each other.
No, not as
Oh
much.
really?
I don't
See,
really get that about a
my
guy.
school was more like it wasn't like a flirty thing. It was like yank out mug. No, you ain't
it
getting
was,
that done.
It was like a flirty thing, but it didn't work because you were pissed off at them. You were like, no, like
Some
fuck
people
them.
would get dragged along by their tie.
I-
And that knot was just like,
I was gonna
no,
make a statement.
You have to cut that.
Didn't you get hung up?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, bro.
You got beat out in the
Oh, no, right.
Wait,
In
so
school,
what?
in school I was quite short, right? I was quite small. And in the science rooms, you know the science rooms up by the ICT rooms?
Yeah.
There was like a dead end. And bare classes used to come out and it was just a havoc. Everyone's like, everyone's just going nuts, like shoving each other about. And I was bare short. So the class across from us were the year above. And I come out at the wrong time.
Did you get hung on the hooks?
One of them grabbed me by the front, spun me round, and one of them grabbed the other arm and hung me up by my backpack, and I was like this. I was like, "Ugh." My feet were off the floor. I had to climb up my back.
God.
Everyone's going nuts at each other, and that's what it was. And
I remember that. Oh my god.
that's what it was. And the teacher would come out and be like, "Everyone, calm down." Everyone's like, "Ah!" Just like shoving each other. I'm like, "Ah!" Just lockers getting pushed over. Like it was a madness. That
When soon as she was in year 11, it's someone else. She was, like, you'd walk
It
through the
was
school, like,
jokes.
get the fuck out of the way.
move. These little
When you
kids.
hit puberty.
Literally, you look down on these kids, and you can see these kids going like, getting squashed, and you're just wading through it like, nah, see you later.
That's a jokes' image.
Like I was that kid. I was that kid in year 8. Like the tiny kid with
it to them.
It's like,
I was gonna say, I was gonna say I've abused a girl on my first day of primary school.
oh wait.
In it, not in it.
Wait.
But I mean, like, I harassed. I did something mean. I did something mean to a girl on the first day. So I moved.
Cut there.
Someone grabbed that clip.
I moved from Dagenham.
What?
I moved from Dagenham to Romford.
Yeah.
And then I had to change
You're
school.
from Daggers with Devlin.
Not really. I was from bare places.
With Devlin.
And then moved to Romford. So then I had to change school. First day. Clock who's like the group to go to for lunch. So like, cool, set up with them. You know in form when you get assigned a mate when you first join into school. So like you get assigned a mate, and he showed me the.
You got assigned a mate.
Yeah, because I was brand new, and it was year 6, so it was like just before leaving to go into. So like I'm old enough to be like, all right, this is a bit awkward. Like I get that you're my mate. Cheers. He showed me the man. Made friends. Anyway, my mate's cousin who was in there was like one of the popular girls. Do you know like the popular girls?
Yeah.
And all the boys,
Like Mean Girls.
yeah, and all the boys were like. So I had little Simpsons lemonades in my lunchbox. Like literally Simpsons branded lemonades that I'd have in my lunchbox. I was like, I bet you won't go and pour that over her head. And so like, we're sat on like one thing here and she sat there. I just walk over and tip it all over her.
You're trying to be cool.
No, I was like, it's my first day. Like I've got a set pace.
Jeez, you're not in prison.
So yeah, I did it.
You know what I mean? So it's like,
It's horrible though.
I was bullying in it really, but that happened.
Yeah, it was horrible.
It was fun though. He wasn't upset about it. Like
No, I was just like,
one of my mates.
like, it was everyone just went nuts in between.
No, but that's the thing.
Because that whole thing of like rushing to next lesson.
Yeah.
And in year 7, you're like, I have to get
I'm
there.
coming
really
across
quickly.
as a bit of a bully, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's the thing, yeah.
We'll bring it. We'll bring it
No,
back.
that's the thing. It was quite funny. One of my mates got put in a bin. That was one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life. Ever in my life. I still can remember just legs like hanging out.
Upside down.
Yes. Like, you know like big old like recycling bins, like waste bins, things, where you lift up the top. So year 11s literally pick up like small boy, and they just like there's like 3 of them. They just go wedged like that, like he's a bowling pin, and you just see legs hanging at the top of this closed bin. It was funny, but it was horrible, but it was funny.
that's jokes.
School's funny.
times there.
Yeah.
School's not like that now.
There's some school stories. That was after school stories. We didn't do school stories last time.
Yeah.
We talk about that. Wow.
Which is-
There's just
there's
so
too
much.
many.
Yeah.
There's too many. Yeah.
That's it.
We sound like old men reminiscing.
It is that.
We kind of are a bit now.
Don't say
So
that.
we're all getting on.
Wow. Say that
If
to
you're
the-
getting on.
Say that
No,
to
but
us.
next year I'm 23. That's mad to me. Like,
Even being 23 is
that's the thing. Like,
Yeah.
Josh met me when I was knew about me when I was like 18, 19, 18.
I'm happy you said a legal age there.
Yeah,
Really
like
helped.
Josh
was
found
grooming
me.
Ethan.
Josh found me when I was 18. I'm now about to be 23.
He was
That's
in the YouTube
mad.
streets, bro. Josh brought him
It
in.
was the Twitch streets then.
Yeah.
Twitch
He was watching me on his birthday, bro. I brought him in.
Ooh.
He had a good birthday watching my stream.
Man,
You
like.
think about that?
Josh was the 360 no scope
Also, like, that's how
king. He
sad my
brought you
birthday
in.
was. That I'd sit there and watch someone with like 50 viewers on my birthday going, yeah, this is a great stream, mate.
I remember I played it bare cool as well because I knew he was from time ago, bro. I used to watch everything. Like, I was just a COD fanboy. Like I banged it, whatever.
Well, I got into one of his kill cams, but yeah. Anyway.
Yeah. So Good John Daniel was my mate. Good John Daniel was my mate before Josh. He was my mate.
See, that's
the
why
guy
you
that
and
JJ had
that's why
beef
you
with?
and JJ
no,
clash.
Didn't JJ have
yeah,
beef
yeah.
with that guy?
But he used to send people to my stream. That's how I was a streamer first of all.
How did you become friends with Good John Daniel?
Because he used to stream FIFA as well.
Okay, yeah.
And then when he'd finish his stream, he used to raid people and like Good John raids.
So
And then
raids.
he used to raid me quite often because he thought my stream was good.
Do you know what raiding is?
No.
So say
We
like
already described it before, but
you know a
Raiding.
Twitch stream.
Yeah.
So say like that person has 2,000 viewers. When they say, oh, I'm hopping off, I'm gonna have dinner, that's it, me, done for the day. They will go and link someone else their stream and say, oh, you're viewing me. I suggest you go and watch them.
yeah, instead of ending it, you're like, I'm gonna be,
Just transfer
I'm
the
gonna be supportive
viewers.
of the community and put you somewhere
Put you on
else.
someone else.
Okay.
Yeah,
Say,
rather than letting
say,
you
like,
go as well,
this
yeah.
guy is wavy. You check him out.
So realistically,
So basically, it's like you could nice people really well.
Good John probably
yeah,
feels
yeah.
snaked by me but then again, he blocked me on Skype, so.
I mean, good. I have no issue.
That's
with
the
Good
thing,
John.
no. So he added me on Skype and like he used to talk to me like every now and then, not call or anything, but just talk like text back in the day, like, oh, thanks for sending people over, mate. Whatever. Then I think he blocked me, just got on with my life. Then he started coming out. I knew he was, so I played it bare cool. Like we listened to the same music and stuff like that. And then we had a few games of FIFA. And then still never spoke to him. So then we got into Skype calls, and I was like, yeah, same person pretty much.
Love at first sight.
Yeah. Then me, you, and Tobes rolled as a trio for a
On
while.
Minecraft.
We rolled as a trio for a bit.
On clubs.
Yeah,
that's what I mean.
man,
That's what
like-
you can tell we would recruit people to pro clubs.
Yeah.
And you'd go through a recruitment
Shifty.
process.
And the thing is, I don't know how I didn't get kicked out as well.
No, I think
Because I was.
I think because you were fun to play with.
That's it. I was dire.
Me-
But like they would hate. They'd sit there on the
Yeah.
streams like, "Stop pressing sprint! Stop sprinting! Stop sprinting!" I just get shouted. Sometimes I wouldn't talk the whole stream because I'd be like, "You're just gonna shout at me no matter what I'm saying." I don't know how they get kicked out. Like 100%.
Yeah, no, me and Toby took pro clubs very seriously.
Yeah,
So
totally so does,
shifty.
mate.
I mean, Simon joined a couple of
Yeah.
times, and Simon just would go quiet just because
If Simon missed a shot, brother, he got.
he
get
got
slewed?
destroyed by everyone.
Did he
Yeah,
get
He'd
slewed?
be like, right, you're how'd you miss that dickhead? Like,
FIFA is the ultimate stress
Oh,
game.
yeah.
The ultimate
Yeah.
stress game.
Yeah.
No, that's
when
him.
you lose a couple, it's like, oh, fuck.
That's who shouts.
It makes friendships like fragile.
That goal we scored on club when it's like 3 o'clock in the morning. This was like we used to play clubs from like 8 until like 3, like just sesh. And then we scored that bicycle kick. And you lived in the shop. You lived in the shop at this point, yeah? And he goes like... he sounds like he died. Toby's there like, oh my God.
Oh, yeah.
Back, like, it's so good.
When you had to whisper.
Yeah, but he goes like, it's the noise. He goes like...
I just go, yeah! Like, fun them guys, they always used to...
I squeal like a pig, bro. I'm like... and he just goes... It was so good.
Like,
You uploaded the reaction to that on his own compared to the montage.
Oh,
I remember when I was at my dad's house, I remember like recording, whenever we record COD.
Yeah.
And then trying to get, like, you're getting kill cams, you'd get one, and you to like not react because their bedroom's next door.
You're like, it's just an inhale, it's just like,
yeah. The thing is though, I used to bottle montages a lot, so I got like 3 kills or something sick, and then I'd get bare nervous on the pad, and I'm looking for the wolf like, no!
Yeah, the pressure piles on in it, and everyone's watching. You know, the whole team's watching. you.
That's where I perform.
Yeah,
it's weird. That's why S&D works for me.
That's it. You're good.
When everyone, if I was last left, you knew I was gonna do something well. Because same thing I say to you. If someone's mean to me, I play really well.
Yeah.
Anything to be recorded, and if I'm last, you can be like, haha, you're shit. I'm like, yeah, be mean to me. It's like
come on,
it's like abuse.
Yeah, it's like gonna abuse me.
Machos.
And I'm there like, I finish. I'm like, you can't, because I think your score. It's really weird. I don't know why it works.
Standard.
Anyway, the whole reason why we got him on this podcast.
YouTube. No.
Should we get to seriousness? We've done like an hour of banter.
What? No, man.
I'm not mad. I can be deep, but I'm not that deep, if you know what I mean. Like, I'm just a very... I just go along with whatever. Like, that's it. But I can get deep.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Who's it?
Yeah,
Cassie G used to do that series with the porn stars.
Yes.
And he was like going deep or something like that.
I miss that guy so much.
I miss.
Yeah, well, he made a lot of money out of Maker Select.
No, but he was the original public person, like asking just random people.
He was the
California,
OG. Yeah.
He was the very first, like, just, and the people, and everyone made his content for him, and it was so sick.
A pound of what?
Yeah,
do you remember that one? That shit was hilarious.
I used to binge watch his stuff, man.
I don't.
But then he started doing his porn star series, and I was like, right, this guy's moving, like, he's doing movements, like, he's making videos with porn stars.
Yeah. He was
ahead of his time.
Yeah, fully.
Who is this guy?
Kasim G.
He used to interview people in California, like California on something.
Let me
have you ever seen like
Calic videos?
Yeah.
Like,
remember
public
him?
videos.
Yeah.
What he used to do, he'd sit on like Venice Beach, or whatever. Just like, so something would be going on at the time, like an election or something, or like a certain event of the year, like Halloween or whatever, and he just literally goes, so what do you think of Halloween? And that's it. That's all he did. Yeah, like, every now and then he'd give them something to bounce back on, but he'd
handpick the weirdos. Like.
Yeah, that's
California
it. He knows
Halo
what he was
3.
looking for. This guy,
the man, the legend, Kasim G.
Can you say that link so I can put it in there?
It's just a Google image.
Just a picture of
really,
him.
but
There's just bare pictures of Kasim G.
I'll leave the tab. I'll open a new tab for the next stuff. Yeah, Kasim G. Look, he's just such a nerd, but he's like
he's ahead of his time. That's it.
He looks like a stereotypical.
It looks like Louis Theroux there.
I was gonna say that,
but he's like is he a comedian, isn't he, by trade?
Who?
Kasim.
Yeah.
And he's hilarious, man. He's a
funny
genius.
guy.
He's funny as.
But he does look like, it looks like an American Louis Theroux there. And that like,
I know what you mean.
I mean, Louis Theroux is a king. So.
Yeah.
I wonder what he's doing now. I wonder what people like that are doing now.
He was sort of ahead of his time.
Him and Shay Carl and Philly D,
Shay Carl.
about 7 or 8 of them owned Maker, which is the network.
Yeah.
Who sold to Disney. So imagine 8 people selling to Disney for like $500 million.
Decent chunk each.
Yeah.
With 450 mil if they hit targets, which they won't, I don't think. So even then, 500 mil each, 8. It's like 40 million, I think.
Yeah,
still though, if like just be like he being who he was, he could create another platform. And
yeah, he was big. Like back then, he was like in the terms of YouTube scale. Like you know how like it went from like 10k being huge to 100k being huge. He was like one of the very first few that was like, this guy's huge. Like,
yeah, no, he was massive. He was getting like what, 1 million a vid, probably, and that was a lot.
I think it was like 200k.
Yeah, no,
honestly,
I think he was banging.
I think you'd be surprised.
I'd say 400. I think I remember like 400.
It's impossible to tell anyway because
exactly. Yeah. Oh, that YouTube, the website archive.
Wayback Machine.
That's one. Yeah.
Anyway, sorry, we went back to
back on the serious point. Well, not really, actually.
Not really. Just
You want to get deep.
It doesn't really.
Get deep.
It doesn't really. It's an interesting subsection, because Ethan did this whole diss track section. We did for the whole of August. And
that was banning for me, bro. Like, that was straight banning.
Like, JJ done a video on that today, didn't he?
Yeah. He's a dickhead though. He tried to
he's starting again.
No,
did he?
He's like,
I could do it for season 2.
I just wanted to see him get hate, and I was like, oh, you're a knobhead, man. The thing is, like, he cuddles me in real life. That's the thing. I think he loves me really.
See, that is why you and JJ have beef, because you and Gujan and Daniel are boys.
Yeah.
No, you have beef because you both get on each other's nerves.
We know how to push each other's buttons easily.
And JJ loves that on anyone.
Yeah.
Me and JJ have no beef ever.
No, that's it.
Because he's like, he can say something, I'm like, oh.
But that's the thing,
right.
JJ does like really nice things for me, so I know deep down he likes me. I know he loves me.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
So
so we had the whole diss track thing. Ethan had his best month ever on YouTube.
Yeah, mad thing.
And then went, see you later.
Ran to the Antarctic and back.
Some people look at it and go, wait, he had all this money and then ran away.
Fully.
Some people
but then what I say to them is like, are you an idiot? Like, if you think about it, oh, you have all this money and you run away. Why wouldn't I just stay and get more?
I think, are you an idiot?
Yeah, no, fully. That's what I mean. That's what
I think.
In our terms, like, you'd think like, bro, Ethan, you're a dickhead. Why wouldn't you just stayed and raked it? Because like, very easily could have.
No,
raked. Yeah, raked. I said raked. The mic will pick
up
raked.
I heard you. I got you.
You just tried to make. That's recording, Josh, being like, oh, what'd you say?
No, that's me thinking you said that.
No, I said raked. But yeah, like everyone around us would say, like, oh, you should have just stayed, like carried on doing it. Like, but it was just dead stuff, man. Like I was saying to Deji, we was at a shoot for something the other day, and I said to Deji, I was talking to him about stuff, and I was like, I genuinely, like, he reacted. You know that Daniela Brigoli or whatever? I was like, I sat there and genuinely was in my room, and I was like, I'm tempted to react to this. And at that point, I was like, no. You know, it was a quote from my first ever commentary. Remember? Hey guys, synced here. I'm doing a commentary. That'll my laptop. I go to South Essex College, and I was like, "There's no point doing anything if you don't enjoy it." That was it. I was dead. It was dead. Not that all the time. Second channel, didn't enjoy it. Bun. Whatever. Don't enjoy it. Bun.
Because you. So
fair enough.
It's like not that like the stuff I make is incredible, but I pride myself on it to care enough about it than. Like, if I don't like it, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to make other people go through something that I don't like or enjoy.
Yeah.
That's dead.
That's a job at that point.
Yeah. Well, not even, like, it turned into my job a long time ago.
That's like a job you hate at that point.
Yeah, exactly. That's it. It's like, it's not that I was hating what I was doing. It's like, I didn't like it. When you don't like something that you're doing yourself, why are you going to expect other people to like it, or even you put it out? It's disrespectful.
But what didn't you like about it?
That it was a pathetic excuse of putting out content that I knew was going to get
the reaction
views.
Stuff.
Yeah, just the reaction stuff, and just the general thought process of it.
So obviously you have two channels.
Yeah.
So about a gaming channel. Yeah,
that one. That was. So we were literally playing. You know, like, I'm shit at golf. Like, I'm bad at golf. I'm bad at like a lot of games we play. Like, I'm just bad in it. I'm bad. I'm good at very select few things like Rocket League, FIFA, COD. Like, I'm a classic old school gamer. Like, that's it. I'm good at games that I played ages ago.
Yeah.
I'm not good at golf games and whatever. When you're recording 5 in one evening, bruv, like, I don't know how you haven't burnt out. Like, that's the thing. Like, there's like, I would sit there and be like, I can't do it. Like, I can't even bring myself to click play on the golf game. Like, I can't do it. It vexed me that much. Not that I'm crap at the game.
You left before. You left. Was it 2 years ago, a year and a half ago? You left for like 3 months ago as well.
Yeah.
But you didn't really you was like on and off.
Yeah,
this one you
out,
fully didn't post for ages and obviously you're moving as well at the same time.
That was one of the. It was like 50-50. It was kind of.
And we've been traveling loads as well. So
it was a mixture of. I moved out of the tower and moved in with my girlfriend, which was hectic.
And got a cat.
Huh?
Got a cat.
Yeah, got a cat as well. So moving out. In the time that we was planning all the stuff that what we've all been doing, we've been flying to everywhere. So having to move out and leave time to gradually move stuff over, because obviously M can't do it on their own. So I've got to be like, not even to like supervise movers and stuff like that and do whatever. It's just a long period to be like, oh, I'm going for 4 days here. Oh, okay, I can't tell them that I'm leaving until this date, whatever. So that was an aspect of it. Then it was just as well, like the thought process of it all. Like I'd wake up every day like, oh, I've just got to film this. I've got to film this. Oh, what do I react to? Blah, blah, blah. And it was just dead. I just wanted to enjoy it.
What do you really? Throughout your YouTube career, what have you really enjoyed? Like recording and like your favourite stuff to.
The thing I enjoy is the thrill of putting a video out and knowing that I put something into it. Well, no, not even being proud of something you put out. That's it.
But then that can
even seen like a good like outcome of it.
That can be deaded as well, though.
That can be deaded. It can be deaded, and that's the thing. That's where
really gassed by about a video.
But that's where it was. That's where it was deaded for me because I was getting gassed over reaction videos that I knew were crap.
Yeah, but that's the thing as well. You could put effort into video, like same way you went away on holiday.
Yeah.
And then you vlogged it all.
That's one of the bravest videos I've ever made.
Out one video. Yeah, you said you have more, right?
Yeah.
You didn't put that.
I've got American vlogs. I've got American videos. I've got cruise videos. I've got snowboard videos that I just haven't put out. Because
it's that sad reality I said to you before, where like you can make a really good video.
It's not always a reflection of quality, is it?
No, it's not. It's not. But that's the thing. Like one thing as well. In between, like, just before that, even though like I was getting mad numbers or whatever, I didn't care. Like I've never, like I haven't looked at stats in a long time, and I don't plan to, even if like, I don't like. I'm not obsessed with stats. Back in the day,
you are obsessed when you start up because it's
when we started every night we'd check stats, whatever. But
and YouTube changed though because it used to be every day it would update at the same time.
Yeah.
So you'd be there like, day just came in. Tuesday just came in. What's your Tuesday?
But for me, you as you get older as well, when you're younger and you're doing YouTube, it's fine.
I think it doesn't matter. I think even if you're 30 and you started growing YouTube right now.
But what I'm saying is if you get sucked into the numbers game, it will eventually just make you sad.
Yeah, unless you can't never stop growing ever.
Yeah, unless you know, that's what I mean. Like Logan and everyone on a different.
But they've stopped growing now.
Yeah,
not growing, but they're not at what they was at.
Exactly, but that's what I mean. Like you get too sucked into it. You always like we said about it the other night. You always chase that
high. You
always chase that number. Like checking the stats. That's it. You're always checking that stat to be like, oh, is he going to hit again? And it's like
it's an addiction. Yeah,
it was like drugs. Like you chase something you can't get back. Like people always get addicted to drugs because they'll have a drug for the first time, hit a super high. And then you chase it constantly, you never get it back because you just build up tolerance to it. So then you move on to the next drug. Where I guess YouTube's the same in the sense that you have a banging month one month. You may never ever get that ever again in your life. And you always say like, I'm a failure. That's
it. You constantly chasing just like a number on a screen. Whereas a lot of people say as well, like that's just an easy thing to say when like you're either successful or whatever. Like define successful. It's a lot easier to say from like a comfortable chair or something like that. Whereas, my bad. Even if you're in a comfortable chair, it's still going to drag you down.
Yeah,
it's dead.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just there's never like. I don't know.
Jamie said it before.
I was saying this to someone before.
Like even if like Jamie's explained it perfectly before. Like he wanted a Tesla. Right, cool. Bang, got a Tesla. You want this, like whatever. It's never gonna end. You're never gonna say like, I'm tough. Like never, ever. There's never like, set, bang, done. Yes, safe. Like that's me done. Never.
Human nature.
Never. Exactly. That's human nature.
Because of technology, though.
Yeah.
Who do you speak about that before on here?
We touched on like
there was someone who said about not being satisfied, right?
That's it. Yeah.
Who was it? Who said about it?
Was it Chu?
I think.
Or was it JJ?
I'm tempted to say.
I'm not sure, but we last podcast we spoke about how you feel when you get all your likes and all your comments.
That's social media.
That's as you said, it's like addictive, like drugs. It's
But even I would say now, like I've just said, there's never like an end goal. Like I got my car, I got my new place, whatever. I am even if like I am the happiest I've been since I've been on YouTube now.
Is that basically because
you got a cat?
Is that because you got taken out of the grind?
No, not even because now I'm learning again. And I love it. That's the thing.
You know, that's that refresh button.
It is the refresh button, yeah.
Because when you burn out and you go away from it for a while, you come back. You're like, this is the best thing ever.
Yeah, but now I see it in a complete different light. So you know how I've gone away before. Before it'd be like, I'm coming back to do the same. Like now I don't know. I'm just happy. Like that's it.
Because I still can't see you going, okay, right, we're going to go through 5-6 videos every day.
I did that. I recorded 5 videos yesterday.
Yeah, but to do that again for months on end, that's what it is.
No, I'll never do that again. I've straight sworn that out of my life ever again.
That's still what we do.
Because I obviously don't have the same. Everyone got different mental strengths. That's it. Not that I don't have the capacity to do it. I just don't want to do that to myself. Like the sweaty, like. I don't function properly if I go to bed at 3, 4, whatever. I wake up grumpy, whatever. And especially one thing as well, what I'd say that contributes to it, if you live with a significant other or something like that, and you're both working on completely different planets, like is different planets. That's it. You're working on different planets. It's not healthy. It's not healthy. You're completely working at different times. Like I'm having breakfast at 4 o'clock. dinner, whatever. Like you're not. It's mad.
Yeah, where here it works because everyone here is not.
Well, that's it. Like if you're doing stuff on your own
everyone's on a bad
pattern. Exactly. Or even if you're on a better pattern than so, like when you start going to bed at whatever time you woke up at 10, whatever, not anyone else will be up. You're still doing your own thing in that time. That's what I do now. Like I still wake up. I join the call when we record. That's pretty much like when we do stuff. But other than that, I'm doing my own little bits here and there, whatever it is, just around the house, whatever I'm doing, going out to do this, whatever. Like before, one thing that used to do my head in was I would never be late for, say we'd say like I'll be at 8 o'clock. I'm there at 7, like no, without fail. Like I'm an early guy or I'm on time. Since he first met me, I was at Stratford Westfield when we first went for Nando's. I was there at 6:45. I was meant to be there at 7:30 or something like that. I'm just an early guy.
Even to this day, it's like, oh yeah, we'll be at the airport for 7.
Yeah, I'm there.
Even they're like, yeah, I'm there in 10 minutes. It's
that's
like,
it. Like
we're about to leave.
I don't know why it is. I don't like being a late guy. I don't like
me.
It.
Lewis is the latest guy,
and it's not
of all time.
Really.
No,
JJ's busted him.
Yeah, JJ.
Well, I've not had experience.
And it's not that
with JJ, a cab. Say if he's like, okay, they'll be like, you got to be here at 12. Cab's there for you at 11.
Yeah, I know, actually,
he'll go, okay, so I've got to be there at 12. All right, cab's outside at 11. Cab might outside for an hour.
Yeah.
And then I'll leave. And you're like, that poor cab driver.
He doesn't give a fuck though, and he'll sit in that journey for an hour and a half with it, or whatever, an hour with this guy.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it. I wouldn't have the nerve to sit in there.
He just sleeps.
Yeah.
It's not that I have FOMO or anything. I like being early for things. That's it. I like being early, and I know that I'm there for when I'm needed to be there, whatever.
So I thought you'd be someone who would prefer to get there after someone else is there.
Not at all.
Because then it's like, I know where to go.
Not at all. Prefer to be there than wait to meet up.
Or sometimes you would call me and go, okay, where are we going? I'll wait here instead.
That's it. Like I will get there and then say, hey, I'm waiting here. Come collect. Like come collect me. Come collect your boy.
Come.
That's pretty much. That's me. I prefer to be somewhere that I know that I need to be. But anyway,
it's an anxiety thing.
Tangent. So we like sit there and like, well, we're gonna do this whatever time, and you know, like there's a mass shit. Like you're gonna do like a mass of like 6 videos in the night or whatever. And then, so I'm sat there, I've said, and again, this goes back to not blaming it on living with my girlfriend or whatever, or I am or whatever, because it's sick. But when you're sacrificing time, you're going like, oh, I'm going in my office to literally lock yourself away from 6, 7 until 3 or 4.
6, 7.
That's my brothers. So you're locking yourself away, and then obviously, and I've never blamed anyone for it, but everyone does their own shit during the day. That's what I mean. Everyone's doing their own videos, uploading their own videos. So you can't blame anyone. But when you're there and you're like, oh, okay, I'm ready to record. We're recording. Oh, someone's doing this, whatever. And then you're just sat there like, just sat there like, this is kind of dead. And then by the time it gets to recording, you're already dragged. You're just like, oh, right, now 6 sessions. Here we go. It's dead.
Yeah.
Just drag. Like for me anyway, mentally it dragged me down.
Don't know, just I guess do something in that you're gonna be waiting. Like set yourself something. I can do this until we're actually recording.
That's it. But there was always the chance that someone could instantly be like, "Oh, we're going." And then if you're already stuck in something, you'd then get the hassle of them being like, "Oh, where have you gone?" Blah, blah, whatever.
Because if you're early and you go, "Okay, I'm gonna go do something on my own," they'll be there. Yeah. And you'll be like, "Oh, well, I'm doing this." So they go, "Okay, we'll do something then." As who's actually here right now.
What would happen
and
is
you start overlapping and you never actually get in.
And that's it. And then you'd get the hassle of like, oh, well, we need you now, and you're like, well, I've been sat since 6. Like,
someone has to compromise either way.
Yeah, that's it. Whereas I would sit there and block out like 7 until whatever. I'd just sit there and just be like, all right, I'm ready to go. Like, let's do it. Then you wouldn't do it.
Mate, just sit in a lobby and go do something else.
That's it. But fully like that.
Wait.
You just be because then I never used to have Skype on my phone either. So I'd have to constantly just be sat there on my monitor. I never used to have Skype on my phone.
Just get it, bro.
And I've got it now.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was just.
We're a very well-oiled machine.
That's it. It's when it comes to recording sense, we're veterans. We're vets. We are definitely vets at it.
I know it's funny because a lot of YouTubers always like. I mean, ultimately, our game channels are just us playing games.
Yeah, yeah.
But a lot of YouTubers like, oh, YouTube's hard work. Can they post 1 video a week? And I'm like, bro, if I had to post 1 video a week, that video would be a banger every week.
Yeah.
When are you not gonna race your whips?
That needs to happen.
Come on.
Yeah, me and Matt have been saying
this
for time.
That needs to happen.
There's so many video ideas. This is
just get someone to
issue.
This issue we've spoken about it. So with everything,
we have like about 1,000 videos.
With everything that we're doing now, we can't focus on stuff like big plan stuff like that. Anyway, because you don't want to do that as in like me just grabbing my camera and being like, oh, today I'm racing JJ. You want to do that and make it a sick vid.
Yeah.
So Once we're done with this little
just get
side
someone
project,
hire someone to sort that out for you. And you got to do.
Well, not hire many people.
Yeah, that's the plan.
My attitude's changing towards hiring people as a whole.
Yeah. That's it. Back then,
finally,
that's another thing.
I've been saying this for about 2 years.
That's another thing.
But
like,
but the same thing.
It was like shunned. If you were hiring people to do your stuff on YouTube, innit? YouTube people. It was shunned. It was shunned. Like if you're getting other people to do your stuff, then therefore you're just a vessel for it.
Look at Logan Paul and all that though.
Yeah, exactly.
Whole team.
That's a well-oiled team. That's what that is. That's a well-oiled team.
Yeah. I feel like even just you 7 as a group, if you had one person that helped you organise stuff you wanted to organise.
That's why I said like once we're done with this side project, we spoke about it many a time before.
Yeah,
like,
I hope we can
do it.
2018, I think you'll see a lot more.
Yeah,
hope there's an improvement.
There's so much scope for things that you can do, but it's just like for you to do it yourself, it's not going to happen.
That's the
you
thing.
To get someone else to do it.
We got
not to do it for you, because you're recording all the time. It's like you need someone set up so that all you have to do is really.
But what we do as
a
well,
few bits like turn up and do the recording.
What we do as well is we'll like assign ourselves to like a project or something like that, or like you're doing something, and then it's just solely that like that's your route for now.
Yeah.
And it's like, sorry, we can't take that right now. Like we're doing this, and it's like right. But then once this is done, hopefully, I reckon you'll see. But hiring people it shouldn't be shunned on.
We're hiring sub and clothing still.
Yeah.
So that's sorted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think ZerkaaHD could do with some staff or a staff member one.
Yeah.
Pick me. Pick me,
but one who hasn't got to work on it.
Poach you.
But one who hasn't got a work in a music career also.
Well, that can fly side by side until he takes off.
And then we need copious amounts of editors.
That's it. Yeah, like
we need producers.
That's the thing.
We need
like,
directors.
Yeah, like
What's up, bro?
Yeah, Con's watching a movie or something.
No, just FaceTiming babes.
He's already hired.
No, but like that's the thing. Like, what I still feel like people don't know that like bare people just have like multiple editors at disposal.
At 5.
Like that's it. Like one of your YouTubers that you're watching, they're probably just filming. That's it. Or someone's filming them.
Yeah.
And it's going off to like 3 different people or any one of the 3.
Yeah.
Whereas like me anyway, I will like I edit. The other day I recorded 2 videos, recorded with them, and then like literally sat there and just banged out a vlog. I still edit all my stuff, which probably isn't advisable. Because then again, that's where it goes wrong. Then again, that's added thing of like, oh, I'm doing this. I've literally like got to block out like 2-3 hours of editing, and then upload time to get it up, and then that's like 2-3 hours of a day gone.
What's your mentality behind not having an editor then? Is it because of the style of your video?
I've experimented with having editors. It's quite obvious on my channel. If you go and look like through periods of time of videos, you can see where I've had someone else edit. I don't know what it is. Like editors have different. Like everyone has a different thing. Even if I tell someone to do a video,
and train them to get that.
No, but I know you can train them. But I've tried like coaching and said like literally just hang it like this, and it's still like there's just little things off that because I've been doing it since like montage days. Before this channel blew up, I was doing it years before that as well. Yeah. So because I've got years of sitting on Vegas doing that, I know how to get exactly what I want, like exactly to a fine tee. No matter if it's just a fine little crop or a zoom, whatever it is, I can do that in the way that and then again, that's me watching my own video being like, that's how I want to watch it.
Bro, just get them to do an edit and then do your little tweaks and then done. It saves you hours. Surely.
And but for me, the whole process, my thought is I got to that and saying like, oh, like just change this or whatever, change that. And then by the time you've Dropboxed it to them, all the footage, they've edited it, you send back another draft. I would have had it up and done, thumbnail done, uploaded. That's it. And that's where you compromise. It's like, am I wasting time just doing this? Like, I'm wasting time and money at that point. Like,
I think when you get there, I think it's like it definitely helps.
Yeah, it's definitely a time together. But for me, it was just I'm a perfectionist, and it may not come across, but I hate like even just like some videos that were edited by other people. Like literally, there'd be like a clip of like face cam pixel out the side. That would vex me about that video. I'd be pissed. I'd be so annoyed about that video, and then I'd be like, I'll upload it because it's time sensitive, and then like it has to go up. I can't say, can you go back and edit it, re-export it, and then upload it. Like the thing is, I put a lot of pressure on my.
I think a lot of YouTubers are control freaks.
Yeah, fully. Yeah, I get it from my mum though. My mum, she'll hate watching this, but she knows she's a bit of a control freak. Everything she has to know how everything's going, what's going to happen, blah, 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 blah. And I suppose that comes from she freelance hairdresser, so she has to.
Yeah.
And the same as I have to have everything. Blah, 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 blah. We all do. That's it. But the thing is, that's it.
That's where it goes wrong as well. Like same way, like if there's 7 of us all doing different editing things or doing different jobs, then it's like, okay, we need to film this Sidemen video.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, who's gonna edit it?
Yeah.
Who's filming it? Whose idea is it?
Yeah, exactly.
Should that go on my channel? It's my idea. Should it go on my channel then? There's always different like routes and things. So people just end up leaving it because like it's best to leave it at once.
That's the thing. Yeah,
Just
like
hassle.
It sounds like we like.
No, I would fully love to have Sidemen channel to be. We have this team of producers who come up with
just
ideas.
Premium stuff you watch.
Yeah, like they come up with ideas and they come up with. They film and edit it.
Yeah.
And then like once a week we put out one sick.
I don't want to compare it
video.
to what we've done before, but say like Comedy Central. You know, like just video. Not that was like spectacular, but back then in its time, it was still quite cool. It was like other people filming 7 guys at all these different challenges. You do that now on a scale that we want to with the ideas that we have with like producers or whatever. It's premium content that you're going to watch, like 12, 13, 14-minute video of just fun, and it's professionally done. That's where we want to take it, and we spoke about it many a time. But when you get sidetracked with projects that have been in the workings for a long time, then that's your route for the time being.
Yeah.
Yeah, any sick producers?
Yeah.
And when I say producer, I mean someone who not someone who makes beats. I mean someone who actually produces a show or
if you're at
something.
uni or anything, you're studying like production and stuff like that.
Holler at your boy.
Tweet him. He'll get back to you probably.
He's just promised.
He's good on Twitter. He's good on Twitter for stuff like that. For formal stuff, he's good.
Yeah, hit me up for formal stuff.
Hit him up for formal stuff. Definitely.
Don't hit him on WhatsApp though, like him. Don't reply to WhatsApp.
Yeah, I know that from experience.
I've got into WhatsApp recently.
I might have to buy him an iPhone just so he can text me.
I've got into WhatsApp.
Every time, blue tick, no reply. Send him another message, blue tick, don't reply. You taking this?
Speaking of iPhone, have you seen that Samsung advert? They've just
I see that recently.
Is it a fake advert or is it a real advert?
They've just jizzed all over
Straight
Apple.
shade.
Is it shade?
Yo, let's put it on.
More shade than Josh would ever throw.
Really?
Super shade.
Is it a real advert or is it fake?
Is it shade?
I think it's a real one.
I think it's real.
I'm pretty sure it's real.
Definitely a real advert.
Find it, yeah.
So I'm going to watch real shade.
It may not be real.
I'm going to watch real shade.
It was real.
I mean, you have to keep waffling.
I'm pretty sure it's real.
Real shade.
Just to clarify, the iPhone X one, right?
No, the Samsung.
No, but it's about.
I think they're just slewing the iPhones
as a whole.
General, yeah.
And that's another thing, innit?
Really?
When you see, like, when Apple, you get the update because the new phone comes out, and they like basically bug your phone to make you buy a new one. What do you say? Someone's.
I said that earlier. Yeah.
Oh, there's a lawsuit.
Really?
It's Apple because someone
they broke up the phones.
Someone thinks that they found evidence that they do that.
Bro, 100% happens. I had like an iPhone, and let's say 6 or whatever, way back. Yeah, well, he's probably still got an iPhone 6.
Yeah,
I don't update phones. I update iOS.
But I had that, and then when the 7s and stuff start coming out, it genuinely slows down. That's the thing. Like it just becomes like. Do you think this phone's turned into crap?
Do you think that's because the iOS is built for a better operating system?
It's because it's optimized to go for that phone. That's it. On release, that software is for that phone, and they've optimized it for that. Therefore, it's probably pushing capabilities that one can't do, which makes sense anyway.
Slyly on purpose.
But yeah, exactly. There's probably something in there that makes them perform like crap. Like there must be overloaded something to make it be crap. Yeah. Must be, because there's no way a phone that goes from like perfectly working, one update later just doesn't work.
Yeah. It is a bit fishy, innit?
So this lawsuit is like what? It's based on evidence in the code or something?
I don't know. I saw an article about it, briefly read it. I don't know to what extent it's founded, like what the foundations of this evidence are. But yeah, saw an article saying that apparently someone's trying to sue them for that sort of stuff. Mad. Which is not a surprise to me, but they can easily, like you said, they can easily palm it off as it's for that phone.
Yeah, it's meant.
That update is for that phone. It's optimized for this phone.
Yeah.
But that's an easy argument.
They could drop in.
That is a very easy
argument. I bet they got. It's Apple.
Yeah,
they're gonna have
lawyers on that.
They have a small print that says like. This update is specifically designed and optimized for newest version of this iPhone.
If it underperforms
underperforms on your device, then it's not our fault.
Yeah, fully.
We're not liable.
And you've already clicked accept on that from time.
And like
2003.
Please tell me that how many people actually read the
Apple could own all our firstborns. Apple could own all firstborns.
And we wouldn't know. Yeah,
all of us. They could. No one knows.
Because no one read the whole thing.
Sorry.
I'm not sure we can show this whole video.
Is this official?
No, it's only a minute.
It is official, yeah. But I'm not sure we can show it in the sense that it's actually owned by Samsung.
Oh, right.
Well, don't show the whole thing. Just cut in between.
I
Just
just wanna
show
see a bit.
a few seconds at a time. Or you can just link them in the description.
It's just basically a diss track.
See how sexy can't take his photos.
Right, it's fully a diss track.
Yeah,
it's
so
like
it's like
2013, look.
How have Apple allowed this to go through though? Surely they can't use their logo without talking to Apple.
I don't know.
Surely.
This is good, this bit.
You've seen it?
So, yeah, they both fall in the water. iPhone goes in their ice. She's like, look at my photo.
Man, like.
Oh
my
this is a diss track.
So she's wirelessly charging her phone while he's there charging it and has the thing on as well.
So you can listen to music. Now he's got a Samsung. Shots.
You're a Samsung boy.
What's up with that bonnet? What's up with that? Oh, it's the front of the phone.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're
look.
a Samsung guy, isn't it?
Look, wheel it.
Lewis is Android, pro Android.
Right, look his bonnet, look at the phone.
He got a diss track trim. Oh my god.
He got a diss track
He looks like Iron Man.
So he has an iPhone X haircut.
Yeah, you know where the
Man,
things
like,
are.
he's a real
That bit there on
fanboy.
the phone, look.
But yes, I'm an Android kid.
So yeah, Samsung.
Yeah, you are, innit?
And the other day, I went to Mad Doll's talk at Regent Street Apple Store, the flagship store.
Yeah.
Turned up with my Android and I was like, if I pull this out, then people in blue shirts are gonna start thumping me up if I start pulling out my
diss
phone.
track.
Proper.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a diss track. But to me, you know, like company conspiracies and stuff like that, they can't use Apple's logo without getting through advertising and stuff like that.
Apple probably allowed it. And
Product placement.
It helps.
Yeah,
but
that's it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, but then again, like, conspiracy,
it can't
like,
help
they're
them.
okay with that
How does
because
it help Apple? It doesn't.
yeah, it doesn't, that's the thing. It doesn't help Apple. If I'm CEO
Although,
of Apple right now,
Apple's
I'm
phones.
vexed at
Apple's
that.
phones are now waterproof.
Yep.
Yeah.
Is there any wireless charging in Apple's iPhone X?
Yeah.
Yeah,
If
wasn't
there is-
Jamie
if
trying to
there is-
install
if there
a
is-
USB?
Yeah, he tried, didn't he? Yeah.
Was that
Jamie was
wireless
tweeting
thing?
today
So
trying to-
if there is, then
Trying to wire up a
that's
USB
feature in
yeah.
that. So it's already going. Look, these features are white in iPhone X, but they are now.
Wow.
Really?
That was mad. I didn't expect that. I didn't.
It's what is it? It's like the official Sam. Oh, you close
Yeah,
the
it's
window.
fully.
Yeah.
Like,
It was on
channel,
Samsung Mobile,
it's-
yes.
Yeah.
That's nuts. I didn't realise that.
Put that. See, we'll
I
put
don't
that in
watch
the
TV
description
to
this
see
time.
I have to remember.
He's shocked
good.
by that, didn't you?
He was.
I rate that a lot. That was sick.
I've been working out. That's why.
You haven't though.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, you used to bang gym, innit?
No.
Yeah, you did. You and Manny used to go.
Yeah,
You was a
but
regular thing. You used to go quite a bit.
you should try to. I went from skinny to slim.
You should go with JJ. That kid goes
Yeah.
non-stop.
Yeah, I don't have time.
How JJ's looking.
JJ looking
Trillion.
really
He's
Wow.
slender
well,
and
shit.
fine.
Well, he could thump you up now.
I said it on Geordie's kickoff the other day when I was on there. I think he's gonna win. I'm quite confident.
No, I just want to know.
He's my boy, so I kind of hope he does.
I'm
but-
quite confident now. Like he's looking good.
I have nothing against
Oi,
Joe at
oi.
all.
My
but
bro's
I have to
looking
back JJ just 'cause-
That's the thing. Like I obviously just talk like, oh, Joe's banging in the gym. Joe's doing whatever.
but
Gym doesn't
They're
mean
both,
you can punch
they're
someone
both
hard.
banging
though.
in the gym. Essentially, JJ's a lot bigger. JJ, I know they have to meet at weights or whatever, but JJ's they're not.
no, it's not a real fight.
JJ's lost a lot of weight though. He used to be like 90 something
I think they've
kg.
agreed to meet at like, because if you
No,
think, but if you think
the weight and height advantage is just there. That's it.
yeah, but no, but
Weight advantage
I think
is
I've
huge.
been told that you're gonna have to somehow meet somewhere, bruv. Say like JJ bolts up just before the fight, and he's stepping in the ring at 90
So
compared
Anthony-
to like a Joe 82. He's gonna get weighed.
I think Joe be
Anthony
Joe
Joshua
like 78, I
versus
think.
like McGregor.
This is what, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. They're gonna have to meet somewhere.
It's not. They're wearing thingies still. I think
Head guards, they're wearing head guards.
So and it's not a real fight. So it doesn't need to be weight. Like low weight things are nothing. There's no real.
Hey,
like,
what
there's
about the
no
weight of the
real
gloves
It's
line.
as
just
well?
yeah.
What
I
about weight
think
of the gloves?
it's like 10 ounce, isn't it? I think it's 10
I don't know what the weights of gloves are at all.
Nothing's
but
fully confirmed.
Yeah,
That is
no,
fine.
it's not full confirmed. It's still.
I know they both want to go no headgear.
Yeah, I
don't
know,
they?
but it's a bad idea and a good idea. But
yeah, like
Good idea for entertainment, bad idea for health and safety.
yeah,
like even Olympic fights.
none of them are
even
used to
Olympic
get
fights,
punched
they
in the
wear
head
headgear.
that hard. None of them.
Nah.
So it's
Yeah.
not a good idea.
No, it's not.
Yeah, and they really
Fully.
could. If one of them like gets knocked
Fully.
out and falls back, like they could be
Fully,
paralysed.
no,
So it's like,
it's not a good idea at all. It's not.
I mean, it's like the
it's
canvas is a
the
bit-
maddest thing.
Yeah, it's the maddest
Ever.
thing that YouTube has brewed to date, by far.
I hope.
By
I
far.
hope.
in the UK maybe.
No, yeah. two YouTubers are actually fighting each other, like beyond like fake scraps or whatever.
And
they
it's
are
filmed,
and they don't like each other, and they're fighting each other, Lewis. They are here to
This
bang each other
beef
in the
went
face.
a bit far, yeah.
That's it. Like they actually want to bang each other in the face. They don't like each other, and they are fighting in front of people.
Like
Mad.
JJ's used to being in front of people. This is walking apart for him. He will enjoy it.
Yeah, that walkout, he's going to love it.
He will enjoy it to the max. He will love it.
Oh,
So
what music do you think he's going to pick, though, for that walkout? That's what I'm thinking.
I think he might pick one of his own tunes.
It'd be an American song.
I think he might pick one of his own tunes.
It'd be Drake, like.
Yeah.
it'll be Drake. It'll be Drake.
Imagine he shocks the world.
Or Future.
No.
I thought he might. I think.
They might record something for that.
Nothing will be new then.
No, but I think he'll make something. Especially.
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
That's what I was
thinking.
thinking.
Up a tune in a couple of hours.
Yeah, but for it to be good, you can be happy with it.
Yeah.
He made Little Boy in 5 hours.
Yeah, I know, but like, I think that shocked him that he did that. Yeah. Like, I think he got to a song that he loves. It's old school.
Yeah, maybe.
But like, you can think
some Drake. He's going to feel like a
me.
boss walking out.
That's it. JJ's going to relish in it, and
yeah.
That's the thing as well, because like Joe's my mate. Like I get on with Joe, but I just think observing it. Straight science, like a JJ punch is gonna fucking hurt you a lot. I can hurt you a lot more than a Joe punch is gonna hurt you. That's just straight science. Like
when he weighs more, yeah.
Especially when
he weighs more. Like
it's
like his frame and everything. Like there's just more that's gonna hurt. Like that's it.
Mm.
But then I also look at like. So Joe was already in an insane shape anyway.
But then again,
so
he's in good shape, not necessarily fitness.
He looks like
in good shape.
Okay. So
you can go gym and like bang weights and do a little bit of cardio.
So this summer,
cardio.
Joe was still looking like really good.
Fully, but that
yeah. So that shows he's already got dedication there on lock.
Yeah.
So what's to say that dedication's just been put into from now until the fight.
Yeah, no.
JJ didn't have dedication until upload.
What happened? Yeah.
Until that happened,
but he's been a different.
You literally put like Joe
person.
put like a fire in his body, and now JJ's just nuts.
That's the thing. If you look at JJ
went from Charmander to Charizard,
mate. That's what I mean. If you were to take a picture of him now to even a couple of weeks or even upload,
he should have taken daily photos.
It is a sick video. Person, and he is wow. Like here,
it's just muscle now. Yeah,
it's tone. Like
it's that right shoulder.
It literally been a sick video to go from upload till the actual the fight.
Yeah,
like, you know what that thing with it, a photo a day.
Yeah,
if you had done a video like that, it would have banged.
As well, I always see Joel as like in rehab or he's not playing in a game.
Yeah, that's a serious issue. Like you saw how David Hayes. You see how David Hayes like Achilles went. Like, quick as that, all he's got to do is bouncing and like just twinges, isn't it?
So if he's not training,
that's it. That he should.
It's just he's not training. That's train running physical cardio stuff.
He'll have the right rehab for it because it's a serious injury. So there's no way they're not treating it properly. So.
Swimming will be good for
cardio. Doesn't go wrong because of that.
Yeah, that's it.
And I pray Joe doesn't lose because of
it. Yeah, because like when Hay lost to Bellew because of his kid, it was like.
It was sad.
That's it. It was sad. Like you watched it, he was fighting through it. Like, it's sad.
I'd want to quit and like, you know what, just do it again.
Yeah, they are, innit? They are this month. 17th of this month.
No, I mean, I'm saying like.
Call
the fight there and then. JJ and Joe, don't bother even hitting him anymore.
Hay and Bellew are fighting again because of that.
Because like it'd be sad to Joe just to lose.
Imagine Hay comes back on weighs him.
Just one dirty.
Just the haymaker comes in.
What if Hay comes back and hurts his Achilles again?
That's the thing.
That point, you'll see.
That's not a recurring injury though, is it?
Yeah.
I think it's happened a few times. Yeah. Oh, but then again, that's the point you say.
I'm pretty sure it is.
My body's not repairing as it should.
Like, you see the picture. It's like he had like spaghetti noodles coming out of his ankle.
Yeah.
It's just buttons.
What?
Yeah.
You saw it. Like he literally stepped back and then his foot went flat and his leg. That was it.
Yeah.
Achilles gone. And then at that point you say like, my body's not repairing like it should. Like there's no point.
It's feeling the effects of old age.
That's it. Yeah. Fully, your body doesn't repair.
Rio's going to step up and start boxing now.
Leg! I've watched a couple of episodes of this. I've watched a couple of episodes of it. He's got the frame of a boxer anyway.
What about whoever wins the fights Rio?
Yeah, no, Rio will weigh him in.
Yeah, of course. He's massive.
You think Rio was
JJ versus Rio?
Imagine JJ fighting Rio.
I thought Rio would do it.
You meant Hay Bellew.
No.
Jesus.
Listen, Rio would weigh JJ in, and I feel like JJ's got no problem admitting that.
No, I'm saying JJ versus Rio would be funny.
It'd be funny. Rio's like here and
he's like 6'2". He's like what?
What's your 2 stats of what he's actually training for? Like,
for a fight against JJ?
I'm training to be in a.
That's the title shot.
Yeah. That's what he's actually training for. I want the
winner.
I want the winner.
I don't know what classes are.
I think JJ would be a light heavyweight, wouldn't he?
I don't know. Let's look it up. What's the classes of boxing?
You hate this, don't you?
Google, didn't you, mate?
Well, at least you know.
I'm trying to figure because essentially we should know. So if
Yeah, it gives you finger jobs.
If JJ's going into the
Right,
fight
again.
as a light heavyweight or a heavyweight, and Joe's coming in at like a middleweight, that's illegal, bro. Like them punches hurt so much more. I boxed when I was younger. Like I'm fat fuck now, but I used to box. I've sparred bare people. I've had a fight with a heavier person. It's not nice. It's really not cool.
Yeah, no.
It's not cool. They box in a different way and they'll just fuck you
In
up.
kilograms.
That's it. They'll just fuck your shit up.
Yeah.
No, you're right. In kilograms.
It's worrying.
Okay, yeah.
Let's have a look.
There you go.
So
Yeah, JJ's heavyweight. Joe would come in at
Yeah, Matt, use a 2-finger scroll.
So there we go.
91 kg is cruiserweight, and then above 91 kg, which JJ was. I don't know if he is.
No, so
he's heavyweight.
It's like heavyweight.
Unlimited at heavyweight. You could be
JJ's
200 kg.
JJ's under 90.
Yeah, he's under 90, so he'll be like light
I think
heavyweight.
he's like 82 or something right now.
No, he'll be a cruiser, I think.
He'll be like a heavyweight cruiser slash like. I think.
I haven't heard of cruiserweight before.
Yeah,
Cruiserweight.
that's like
Is that a thing?
I think that's what Belly wasn't. Belly a cruiserweight or
I
something.
think so. Yeah, that's it. You're cruising between light and heavy.
I'll be a feather
I think-
weight or whatever.
I think JJ will be light heavyweight from light heavyweight just under cruiser.
Oh no, I'll be lightweight.
So if you're fighting a middleweight, you're gonna
Super
bang him
lightweight.
out. That's just straight like.
Yeah, but that's the issue. So then, okay, so then you put it that way. If that is the case,
Yeah.
JJ wins. Everyone says you won because you're at way more.
Yeah. But that's
You
why.
lose,
no, but
it's even worse.
that's why
Yeah.
I've heard that
Double-edged sword.
they are meeting somewhere.
So Joe's got to come up and he's got to come down.
Yeah. JJ has to come down, make a compromise. Joe has to come up, make a compromise. That's the only way it'll be. You can't.
Well, JJ has come down.
You can't. Yeah.
JJ was 90
Yeah, but
kilograms.
you can't let a light heavyweight come in and start fighting a middleweight. I'm sorry, you can't.
JJ's lost 10 kilograms at least.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
and it's all been fat that he's lost.
Yeah, fully.
Yeah.
If you actually look at even his face now, like man had like.
In the past month, it's changed.
And I tell you where it was his skin as well. He was like ashy brown. Like that, this is going to sound horrible, but he wasn't it?
Cream up,
now,
boy.
His video
He
that
looks
he got
healthy.
today, he's healthy as like, he's
Yeah, he
healthy.
looks healthy now.
Man like JJ,
I want to see his
It's
face.
something the body can do, isn't it?
innit?
How you can
And
just change.
JJ used to be in shape. This is what we said. Like compared, do you know when JJ used to work out before?
There was a period where he was slightly in
Where
shape.
now
He's never been like he has now.
he could be like one of them wham guys if he wanted to.
Oh yeah, he's got to build for it.
Yeah.
Defo.
Man like him,
Yeah.
it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, man.
It'll be sick.
Can't wait.
I'm just going to have the worst
I'm
night.
there.
Bro.
Actually, I don't know if I got an invite.
I like the best night, but worst night.
Yeah.
Because that's going to, I think, be horrible to watch.
Yeah, that's what I think. Imagine like you actually start
We're
watching.
going to be like front row as well. So
Yeah,
I'm going to be like.
and imagine watching your friend get banged. I don't think. But that
When
would
Joe bangs him out, and it's like it's a really sad night because like I don't. Like,
Yeah.
As I said, I don't literally have no issue with Joe at all.
That's it,
so
yeah.
I wouldn't be like.
That's
oh,
the same
fuck Joe.
thing. That's
I
the same
don't
thing.
care. I literally-
When it was first brewing and like the upload thing was happening, I was like, I'm a butterfly. I was flying in between both. And I was like, yeah, no hit guys. Let's just see someone get knocked out. And that was me just being me, like just floating around, like, oh, it'd be sick to see someone get dropped. I was like, I don't care if you get dropped. And I was like, it's just gonna be funny.
Just entertainment.
It's just going to be.
But
like,
now he's getting closer. It's like, oh, they hate each other now. Like they hate each other now. They want to bang each other out. That's it.
Yeah.
So now it's like it's a serious
I'm
fight.
backing JJ to the hills, mate.
That's the thing.
He's
Oh,
my
fully.
boy.
Now, yeah,
it's going to
fully.
be fucked though.
Yeah.
You're nervous, innit?
I know. I fully am.
Why?
We all said that. We're all nervous in here.
That's
We
it,
said
yeah.
we're
Why?
nervous
Because
in
if
here.
you're front row and you're just watching your friend get banged out,
No, he's
He was always like-
alright
I
though.
think they're
He'll be
going to
alright.
get
He'll
too
be alright.
tired before they can do enough damage.
it's only
Yeah.
6 rounds though, isn't it?
Is it only 6 rounds?
Yeah.
It's only 6 rounds.
Yeah, but still.
I don't
You
think they're
exact-
3-minute rounds
and-
either.
and-
They're not
and-
3-minute rounds.
You could lose all of your energy.
I don't
in round
think.
one.
Either get knocked out because of the head guards.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you can
hopefully
still
not
get
anyway.
weighed in.
But I don't think.
Head guards don't mean that you won't get weighed
But
in.
I don't. I mean, they're quite thick head guards now. Though. I don't think they're like.
Whoever gets knocked
Somebody
out,
else.
yeah, if someone
It's
gets knocked out,
not hitting direct your head. It's
You
your
reckon?
brain shaking
Rattling.
about in your
Yeah.
head.
Finishes
yeah.
in what? Like,
that's
just
constant
ridiculed
memes.
for
Yeah,
life.
that's you've put yourself out there saying you're going to bang
I-
this guy
I
out, and
think
you've just
that is-
been knocked out on
See,
live.
I've always said that though. But
Your
I
live
think it
to
might not
YouTube.
be.
Not
Because
for JJ. If JJ
Yeah.
like this on the canvas, it's trouble.
But I think anyone has
Meme
to. But I think,
heaven.
That's
I
because
think
he's gone into it like I'm gonna put money on myself.
both
That's it, I'm
are,
gonna
though.
bang this guy
They're
out.
both
But
are,
like,
though.
yeah.
be meme heaven for that night, right? But I think then ultimately anyway, as to still respect that
Yeah,
both
cool.
of them
Yeah, of
Got in the
course.
ring and done it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
like you can't even say anything about them.
No, of course.
Like-
No, exactly. No one else is gonna fight each other. In yeah, what?
Like,
no
anyone
one.
who's on undercard is, but I mean, like, other YouTubers can't say
Oh,
anything because
no.
it's like, well,
So many
be in it then.
undercards.
Yeah. Is
Yeah.
there any undercards confirmed?
No, Not
there isn't
that fair
any.
anyway.
Like, yeah, there isn't any like confirmed.
I heard I was fighting Mr. Blobby, but I don't know if that's going to happen.
You Miss Tumble?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, you versus Mr. Tumble.
It's going nuts.
There's
Chuck Barney's dinosaur in there.
Who's Matt versus?
I'm fighting someone. I think I remember who it
Georgie.
is.
You ever fight with? Are you ever fight with the clown? Yeah.
Shut up,
You ever fight with him?
chuckle.
You ever fight with him?
little laugh.
I don't know who I'm fighting.
Is he
Matt
like
will be
that in the
fighting
first
Con
one?
at the looks
That's
of
why
things.
I'll actually dress up.
Getting back to the It thing,
Fine,
is he
yeah.
like that in the first one?
I remember.
So you know,
I was in that film for
the
so
scene
long.
where they're under the drains. So there, he's like, "Come and get your boy, Georgie," and then like he talks literally like that, and then he'll go, "Come and get it." Like he just changed. Like he'll go from like, "Come and get it, Georgie." Come and get it. Is he like that in the first one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Funny.
I need to
That-
watch
that-
this
It's
film.
so funny.
The
Just the
issue
way he like reiterates stuff. He'll be like, "Get it." It's funny.
That film was like.
I haven't seen it.
I mean, it's a
I haven't seen it,
It's
yeah,
a
I haven't
recreation.
seen that
It's not
one.
like number 2.
I
It's
haven't
just
seen
a
that one. I
recreation.
haven't seen it.
It's a remake.
Guys, that yellow coat's definitely coming back. So
Rocket.
Next week.
No, that's fuck the
Bussing
haters.
it.
Yeah, Rocket.
Fuck the
This is
haters.
what I mean. Man, Lewis's
Georgie
key
gang.
thing.
yeah,
Man, Lewis's key
Bussing,
thing when we
bussing.
back in the day when we used to go. We used to get a bus to Blue Water,
yeah.
and we'd always go out shopping.
Them ones.
The key thing always. Fuck what anyone says. That
Yeah.
that
If you
looks
like
good.
it, yeah.
And but you get rinsed for that.
Yeah.
Fuck what anyone says.
I know.
If you like it, wear it.
Where
I know, but it was
Georgie gang.
it was
Who
intense.
cares?
Georgie gang.
Nah, it's all good.
Bust
I
that.
love the banner.
Okay.
It's all good.
That's the key. It's what everyone should do.
trust me.
If you like something, fucking do it.
We actually spoke about anything in this podcast.
Everything.
We spoke about everything.
Yeah, that doesn't really matter, does it?
No, don't. What I was saying earlier, common myths. A lot of common myths. I like that tangent earlier.
I missed
The
tangent.
beard, the beard one.
I'll tell you what I did want to talk about.
Hey, you guys even got? Have you got?
Queuing the because England have just played. Don't know what the score was actually
Cool.
because this is halfway through.
Oh yeah.
I want to discuss England really,
Yeah.
like international
Oh, yeah.
football.
England.
With these qualifiers
state
being around,
that-
like you're well into your football. I do want to discuss this. I
I'd
always think it's
say-
interesting.
If you compare the state of the FA and their
I'll find out the
system
score.
of bringing
Check the
through
score, yeah.
people,
Yeah,
check the score.
and like their system of bringing through players and stuff like that, we were like after the Lampard, Gerrard, all them lot era,
Yeah.
we've been screwed ever since. We've been still relying on Rooney to literally last tournament.
Drag
That's the
us
thing.
through, yeah.
And Harry Kane, Dele Alli, they're now just coming through. But now you've got this under 17s and like under 17s just won the World Cup. La 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 la. Like the FA has got a lot better with the young players now, which is good. But I still think we are so off the pace internationally wise.
The score was 0-0.
No,
There you go.
okay.
That's what I mean. Yeah,
it's not bad though
what I
against
was saying
Brazil.
before
Let's
we kicked
not-
off was, yeah, but we said that
Can I see
like,
the team, please?
it's not about against.
No,
we
you've seen
managed to
it.
make games boring.
No, but who come on like?
And I know the
doesn't
football's
matter.
not about you.
It
You
does.
grind out 1-0
Doesn't
result and be
matter.
like, yeah, buzzing.
Doesn't
And
matter.
it can be a
Can you
drag of a
think
game,
of
but
Yeah.
if
Fuck it.
it's just boring games. It's dire stuff. I don't want to tune in and watch it and waste hours.
It wasn't that bad against Germany,
The youngsters
apparently.
are better though. Like
Yeah, no,
maybe more
exactly.
flair to them.
Oh yeah, fully. Like watch it. I watched the second half of the under 17s World Cup and it was sick.
I don't remember.
It
We
was
have
sick.
got like Harry Kane, Dele Alli,
That's what I mean. Now,
and
yeah,
like that whole Tottenham-based team could just carry us. to
Mate,
victory.
honestly,
they can't carry us to victory.
You know why?
They
You
can't
need
carry us to
Eriksen.
victory.
You need Eriksen.
Dele Alli will perform on set occasions. I've said this. I don't think Dele Alli is a Real Madrid player. I don't think he'll ever be a Real Madrid player. I'm probably going to trigger a lot of people saying that. I don't think he's ever going to reach the heights to go to Real Madrid. Real Madrid might want him because he's a big name, like a big youngster. But there's not many big youngsters from the UK to pick
Gareth
from.
Bale did it.
Yeah, Gareth Bale did, but Gareth Bale was different source.
Oh, yeah, but
I
after
feel
one
like he's
season.
fallen off.
No, he
we were
banged
saying this. I
for
feel
a
like he's
few
fallen off.
seasons.
I
Yeah.
feel like he's fallen
Yeah,
off.
no,
He got
he-
injured recently. That's why.
Even when Madrid got injured and whammed up, that's what Madrid. That's what
He
they
got,
did to him.
That's what they do,
he got
yeah.
massive at Tottenham that one season.
PDEs, isn't it,
He-
mate?
Yeah.
Bale's just
Is it
like been
PDEs? Is that
super
Icarus again.
overshadowed. Have you watched it yet?
Icarus chat.
When did it come up?
Icarus
we was
chat.
out.
Yeah, we was out.
And
talking
I was
about
baffed.
Icarus.
I was like, someone
Oh,
talked about Icarus before, and I was
Yeah.
like, who was it?
Yeah.
Like, I couldn't work it out.
Yeah.
And I remember
Exactly,
Icarus.
yeah.
Oh wait, it was Matt.
Icarus chat.
Have you watched it, Ethan?
No, I haven't. But
Who was
I've
talking
heard
about
a lot
it?
about it.
I don't know. Someone who was out somewhere.
Yeah.
Someone talked about it. But yeah, England team. I don't know. I said something before the podcast. Like Germany had that 10-year plan and it worked.
Yeah.
They had a 10-year plan of if you was in the German team, get out.
Yeah.
Anyone, and so now on planet everyone knew.
Yeah.
And they were young. And they all trained together, and then they won the World Cup 10 years later.
Yeah, they changed more than just that though. They changed
just
like
think-
their whole academy, the way they bring through players, like that they sort of like try to restyle their whole game. Really,
Yeah.
didn't
But
they?
our whole right now, our youth's doing well.
Yeah.
I used to. Well, yeah, that's where I give credit to like, the FA and like what's going on behind the
But
scenes.
even then, I think everyone said like
That isn't down to that-
the culture of football in England's dying
Yeah.
because the prices went up for sure. Like in Germany, they went right. Prices are low.
Yeah.
We're gonna go to like Dortmund game, put it 20 quid if that tops. But yeah, that's actually way too expensive for you.
English football is crazy purely because money. A lot of people say it. Sky Sports ruined football years ago.
No, it's not Sky.
No, it's Sky Sports is where it started. That's where the TV money started coming up. Sky Sports has the ability.
Money
now it is, but back then it's Sky.
Yeah.
Sky had the ability to say, "Oh, West Ham are playing Tottenham on a Friday at 7:45. No, we're moving that to the Sunday 2:15 game." They have the ability to change everything. They can do what they want. They call shots. If they want the thing broadcasted, they choose. That's it. They say we've got the rights. You're moving that game. That's it.
Really?
And that because they pay that money for it, dude. Like they're paying. How many? Like each 18th place in the Premier League gets like 200 million.
Yeah, and then the gap between Premiership Championship's mad. Like you're a Charlton fan, and Charlton literally lost out on everything because you got relegated before the parachute payments.
At the wrong time.
So you get relegated now. You get 10 million for 3 seasons to keep you guys afloat because the wage bonus is too high. And then the gap between the Premiership Championships got bigger, and the gap between Championship League One is now huge.
Yep.
Like because obviously Millwall went from League One to Championship this season,
and Prem teams always poach out young up and coming players.
Because they have the ability to. Because you're just that's it. It happened. Deadwood. You just drift aside because there's nothing there. That's it.
But the difference in budgets in Championship is mad. Like Wolves, one player is worth more than the whole Millwall team.
Yeah.
You could buy the whole club for one player at Wolves.
Yeah, it's nuts.
And it's like that gap's got to be getting bigger, and then. Anything, I think League One below from now on is like,
and that's what that like everyone says.
Championship.
Everyone says if you think about, if you think about, but then again, like you said, like the whole culture of how football's changed. You think about it, the players that came through that were sick, like your Joe Coles, your Frank Lampards, whatever, they were scrubbing boots and doing whatever. Like that was what they did to play football. Like they had to do that to even have it. Now they play. Young players come in at 16, sign their first professional contract, are on literally $2.5 grand a week minimum. They're on £2,500 minimum week just for being in the under 16s or under 17s team. When you're racking up, what's 2.5 a week?
10k a month.
That's nearly 10k a month.
A year.
That young. They call the shots from way too young. That's what a lot of people say. Player privilege is completely changed. It's completely changed. Exactly. They're not hungry to get in that first team. Obviously there's a select few that are, but they can quite happily just sit there and get on the bench every now and then, play in the under 23s.
You just go play Mayfair clubs every week.
Exactly. That's what I mean. Like football players nowadays are very happy to get into a professional team, sign the pro contract, sit in the under 23s and just play it. They don't care about the first team chance.
Yeah. Surely that's the same. Like. In other countries as well, and obviously not every country, but the bigger countries.
What was it? I was speaking to someone who's like in the nose or whatever, and I forgot who it was. There's an England player that said that's the worst thing. Going on the pitch for England's the worst thing that they've ever done in life.
Really?
Because our media are shit.
Yeah.
Our media they destroy them before they even get started. So even though that it's not toxic in the stadium and you got your all whatever, it is. It's drilled into your head like, oh, this is going to be dire. Like and then you'd be stupid to think that the players don't know that.
Yeah.
We're in 2017. We're in 2017 where players know what's happening. I know for a fact West Ham players are affected by everything that happens on the internet. Everything, all the bad, everything.
Yeah.
Everything, because it gets to them. There's no way it doesn't get to them. They all have their private social media accounts. They all have their own. Like it gets to them, and there's no like say if the Sidemen match, whatever, like, say on the lead up, like, we had a couple of matches before and we lost them all, like, 3-0, and everyone's on your back. You're going to go out there and you're going to hate it. You're going to hate that 90 minutes.
Everyone's booing you or, like, just a dead atmosphere.
You know that it's not even that. They might start off like, oh, come on, there, we can actually pull something off. As soon as they, like, a head drops or whatever, the whole team drops, that's it.
Yeah.
Sapping's like just going, when you look at the game, and see Wembley Stadium empty.
Yeah.
And it's like,
and that's how you can
make tickets free.
But that's how you can tell.
Make
not even
that.
A
ticket
yeah,
for
it's
kids.
not even that. People just lost belief. That's it.
No, but like, the kids need schemes. Like Charlton was always sick.
Yeah, kids for a quid in that, but sick. Yeah, but then again, that's club football. Whereas international football, I feel like not only the
Wembley. Imagine you're a dad and your kids in football.
Yeah, but not
you
even
take your son for £1.
Fill it out
no,
more.
but exactly. But not even the players have that passion to play for the international team. Why are we passionate?
No, but I mean, if you're a dad, like you can take your kid to Wembley for £1 and a tube. You're like, it's fucking.
I get that, but still, it's like
that kid to
it comes down to the passion and like of wanting to even like. I don't care about the international team anymore, and that's just me being straight honest. Like, I will watch the World Cup, but compare me to a couple of tournaments ago, I'd be like, yeah, it's England. Like, this is sick.
Tournaments always sick, and it's like, all right, now we're gonna support everyone else.
That's it.
It's depressing to watch England, isn't it? Straight up depressing.
That's what I mean, and that's where our media get on their backs. Everyone gets on their backs, and it's just dire stuff.
Yeah, the media are all.
Well, something's happened though.
I hate the British media.
What happened is a couple of players have started to prove.
Well, these past 2 friendlies against Brazil and Germany, our teams are nuts. What's going on?
Our teams are nuts.
No,
teams are nuts.
The selection's nuts.
Oh yeah, they're finally looking into youth.
Southgate's obviously something's happened.
Yeah.
Because he said he
realised that the youth.
He said he was going to change it though, didn't he? And then he didn't. And then now he actually started.
Well, when you've got Rooney, like I said just a minute ago, we were still relying on Rooney until last tournament. That's a joke. And then now he's
and it was like
now he's retired.
Vardy. He was relying on Vardy and Kane to come through.
Yeah, but now we was relying on them to come through, not even like lead our lines, just to come through. Now Rooney's retired. Now we have to have something else. Otherwise, we are just bottle jobs.
For many years, it was like when we was playing Lampard and Gerrard and stuff. It was just player power.
That was purely it.
Oh, if he's not in the team and we lose,
I'll tell you what it is.
Why is he not playing him?
Yeah.
And as well, we're missing leaders like that hugely.
I think it's because we haven't gotten that.
I don't.
It is because now it's allowing everyone to come through.
No,
that's what you're saying.
Harry Kane is our captain. Like you're missing.
He hasn't played past 2 games.
What did I say? No, but last tournament and anything he plays in, he's the captain.
Yeah.
You don't see him he doesn't talk to anyone. He's not barking off.
He doesn't talk anyway.
Normally, a captain is either a keeper, back line, or someone in the middle of the park that can shout out
John
or
Terry, probably.
That's it. We're missing John Terry. Like Cahill is not a John Terry in the slightest. Everyone said that at Chelsea. Chelsea fans say that. They're like, he's nowhere near John Terry, and he took over the arm.
John Stones is coming along though.
This
season, if he bangs it for City,
you need captains like that in the team. Like you need leaders. We had Gerrard, we had Lampard.
I think
we
he
had
could be done.
John Terry. We had.
I don't think Gerrard's a loud player. I don't think Lampard's a loud player.
No,
Gerrard.
He's a captain. No, but he's a captain. He knows how to rally. That's it. He knows how to lead. That's it. Leaders don't have to be loud or whatever. But then again, that goes against what I'm saying about Harry Kane. But Harry Kane's just there to shoot.
I don't know they're leaders or they were just
inspirational on the pitch, I guess.
Yeah, that's it.
Rooney,
That's it.
Rooney would just be aggressive and inspire
like
your team.
if say like Gerrard's the captain for the day or whatever, and he goes flying into a tackle. Having that on the pitch.
Yeah, that's where Gerrard.
That's the thing. It's like Mark Noble. Mark Noble's like, I'm just going to straight up say, he's not nothing compared to even just a season ago. He's lost his legs. Like you can see, like visibly, that just happens to a player. But he is probably one of the only reasons we won that game against Tottenham recently. Because I guarantee the players played for him. I bet he went in there and gave him a rollicking.
Yeah,
you need him.
But I'm sure, like someone's gonna come through.
Otherwise, teams lose character.
You need like a little bulldog in the middle.
Just like management as well. Like that. Was it the World Cup or was it the Euro? We just had with Roy Hodgson.
Oh,
fuck Roy.
What the fuck?
It's fair though. I went to England Wales.
Mate, Kane was taking corners.
That's it. That's when you got.
That was the only good game.
Stuff.
We got lucky we went to see that.
That's when you got. That's when you got to question stuff. When you put Harry Kane on corners, you got to question something. That's
our 6'2" striker is taking corners. You want him on the 6-yard box to any scrap he'll lash it
exactly.
in.
That's it. That's what
you want.
That's one thing we saw Raheem
Why is he
Sterling,
taking corners?
Confidence die.
Yeah,
we have had a string
Raheem's
of
come back now.
Terrible management as well.
Raheem looks like a naughty player.
The whole City team looks mad.
Yeah, City's a different animal.
Yeah, City.
It wouldn't surprise me if they win the Champions League. They have two for every position on the pitch.
Yeah,
and
two or more. Their bench is better than West Ham's first team. Their bench is better than a lot of top 10 teams.
Yeah,
take one of their players, and just our whole team.
It's mad. I mean, City, they're a pleasure to watch nowadays as well.
How about Charlton now?
We're doing alright.
Yeah.
In League One, we're doing
I
alright.
went to watch a Charlton game when we presented the check. It was decent. A little friendly against Norwich. Decent. Yeah. There's a couple of good players in the team.
Oh, this season, yeah, but
there's a couple of decent. I like your kit as well, the dark kit.
What is it?
It's like charcoaly purple.
Oh right, yeah, the dark purple one,
nice,
with green on that one.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, since we've got Carl Robinson.
Yeah, I think that's it.
He's a G. Like,
there's a couple of good players. I'm sorry, yeah.
I
think Norwich won that day, but
for a few seasons we've just been switching up managers. We haven't had any.
Oh, your current manager's a legend. We was in his.
So
we got invited into his manager's room after the game, and Bowyer and everyone was in there.
Oh, really?
Legends, legends, and it's so different from the Premier League. That is still how I see an English football club being managed. Is how they do, like just pure players. That's it. Whereas now it's like in the Premier League, it's like manager's office, team. Like,
Yeah.
it's
That's
such
why
a
I'm a Millwall
divide.
fan.
Yeah.
I like everyone else is shit for Millwall fan.
Then again, that's
like,
where
that's the best thing.
West Ham, before we moved, it was like that. It was like,
What,
I'm a
Upton
West
Park?
Ham fan. Like, yeah, like I don't care.
it's an
It's shit.
international
Like, this
team.
is sick. Like, now we're like have the pressure of, oh, we've got 65th. So we're supposed to be going for the Europe spots.
At least you don't mind being
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah,
Like,
it was fun to be shit every now and then. That was the whole point. We could be like now. We could be shit against Swansea and lose, or Huddersfield and lose, or whoever, and then go and batter Chelsea like 2-0, like convincingly, and it'll be like, raw, like yeah. Whereas now it's like we're just like about
I just like players who.
We got David
put in
Moyes in
effort.
charge now.
Yeah, good luck.
Oh my
Oh, yeah.
god!
Man
You're
United.
Yeah, Ethan's a West Ham fan.
fair
We got
though,
David Moyes in
I
charge.
feel like
Scraps.
he could save his rep though.
This is what I mean. What I've
Because
said.
he was
No.
sick
what I've said.
Why
Yeah,
it wasn't sick Everton?
He's
That was
taken
so
Everton
long
to-
ago, bro.
Yeah, but
Yeah, it
it's
doesn't
so
matter.
long ago. But
He's
still
fucked Man United
Yeah, but
deep.
it doesn't make, he was not made for that team.
Essentially,
he
my
made for someone like top
my
seven.
thought is now.
I think you're gonna play.
My
rugby
thought is
football.
now. David Moyes is now in his very last chance. This is rock bottom for him. If he messes up now, he's done. He will never manage a top club again, ever. Nowhere.
I'd be
Spain,
sad having him at Millwall at that
Yeah,
point.
he will never manage anywhere in Spain. He will never manage anywhere in a top division ever again. No way, no chance, because he's just rodded everyone recently.
Yeah.
So this is his last chance.
It's just a bit weird. Like, did you see what Rio said about him
No.
when he was managing United? He used to make him do the weirdest shit ever, like go
To be
on
fair-
walks and stuff, and like he was just like no one really knew what
Yeah.
the fuck was going
To
on.
be fair, what's bad
Like, he
is,
banned loads of shit as well. Like they couldn't eat stuff. He's a
Oh my God.
nutcase.
yeah. So you know Hernandez is at West Ham now, and he was at United when Moyes was there. They two just had a complete fallout. That's why he went.
Shit.
So now, but apparently they've already had a meeting and said like, oh yeah, you're gonna be my main man. Blah, 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 blah. But that doesn't bode well when you've got like
Wild.
a dog shite manager that's just sent Sunderland down, and then he's gone to wherever he was at and just rodded them as well.
I mean, he's not seen Sunderland.
Yeah, Sunderland going for that double relegation.
Yeah,
fully.
doing the double drop. You double drop.
No.
Or did you wait there for the championship for a little bit?
Leeds double drop.
We went Championship for a bit. We went League One for a bit.
Where's Blackburn?
Back
now?
up and then back down, I think.
Double
No
drop.
idea, bro.
Yeah, Blackburn double drops. Yeah, because Blackburn are a big team.
I don't think I don't think it
If you,
consecutively.
I saw a chart. It was like all the teams that have ever been in the Premier League. Blackburn are sitting like 7th.
Yeah,
Okay.
for a while
Bang.
they were big. Yeah, they had
I think
Shearer
they
and all
was-
sorts.
they
Yeah.
are OG.
Alan Shearer's
Yeah.
Blackburn.
Same with Leeds as well. Leeds used to murk.
Yeah, that's it still.
Yeah.
West Ham, I think, are at 8th in the Premier
Leeds,
League.
I think, will work their way back.
You reckon?
They've been playoffs and there and about for a while.
Leeds will somehow get back in there, definitely. Because if you look at the likes of, we've got Huddersfield in there and stuff, like Bournemouth that'll come up.
Yeah.
Huddersfield in the Premiership was mad.
Yeah, fully.
That could be Millwall. Millwall and Huddersfield were the same team for ages.
Burnley are in the Premier League again.
Yeah,
And
Burnley,
they
they've always been a championship side.
Yeah,
And
but
Watford.
still-
Even Watford
But
are
still,
banging it.
Burnley, Watford are doing nuts right now.
Yeah.
And that's Marco Silva's my guy. I wish we had him.
Yeah.
But Burnley are competing. They are like 7th or 6th or wherever it is, 8th or whatever it is, and then Watford are like 6th. They're competing.
Sean Dyche.
Yeah, that's a ex-Mill player.
Yeah,
He's
Sean
a
Dyche?
Don. Yeah,
he's
he's a
done
Don.
work. I'd have
Yeah,
taken
man,
him as
like-
well.
He could be a Mill manager at some point again in the future.
Yeah, possibly.
Because we have our manager Neil Harris, and he's a king.
To be honest, they were gonna. They was talking of him going to Everton, weren't
If
they?
Millwall ever comes up to the Premier League,
I think it might happen.
it's
in
going
our
to be
lifetime.
scenes.
Who's got Everton at the moment? Like management.
I swear it's a. Isn't it?
It's caretaker,
just
isn't
a
it?
Caretaker.
Caretaker,
Yeah.
isn't it?
He wants it though.
Yeah, he come out and said he was like, I want this job now. Because he's been coaching, he's been the under-23s manager for ages.
Yeah.
And he's done good things there. And that's what he said. He was like, I'm just going to come out and say, I want the job now. Fair play to him there. But
Yep.
it could backfire because then say he doesn't get the job and he goes back to the under-23s and they're like, well, yeah, you want to manage them now. You don't even want to manage us. It could backfire. But
Yeah.
True.
Don't know, man. Yeah. Still with England.
yeah,
Sorry,
England. Tangents.
Um,
Con must want
We
to end things off.
cover most of England anyway. I think it's like
no, I was gonna say I
for
wanted.
future World Cups next year in Russia, no Italy.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I wanted to know who your World Cup team would be looking at how or what you've seen of England recently. What would your World Cup
Who you
team
pick?
be? What would be your formation? Like, how do you play it?
Shit.
Loftus Cheek's in there.
Loftus Cheek.
100%.
Play the 5-2-2.
It's got. I want to hear Ethan's guest on
I'm
his.
still putting Joe Hart in goal.
Oh, of course he
Still
is.
putting, no, not even just because he had a phenomenal game the other day, but still, Pickford spills the ball too much. He's proven every weekend in the Premier League he's just not.
No,
he's
what
not
about
ready
Butland,
yet.
though?
I like Butland.
Butland, yes, but he's not fully like he's still not Butland.
He's a shot stopper.
Yeah, he's still not Butland that got in. Like he's still not there.
Yeah.
And he's still not getting regular like proper football, like proper
because of his injuries
Yeah.
and that. He had a broken finger, didn't he?
Yeah. So
Who's your right back?
I'm going. I don't even know, bro.
There's good options there.
Walker, it's got to be.
Yeah, Kyle
There's
Walker.
Trippier.
Wait, no.
Trippier's performing
Trippier,
now.
Probably,
No,
yeah.
I would go Trippier right now.
Yeah.
I'll go Walker.
Walker's just a
I love
he's just a
Walker.
runner.
He's just
Last
so
Euros,
fast.
I think Walker was probably player of the
Yeah.
tournament. But as in, I think
for England, yeah.
But he just,
Oh, what
he's
do you mean
just
that
a charging.
game?
Yeah.
England Wales
Against
game was
Wales.
like, it was basically Walker versus Wales.
Yeah.
Yeah. He ripped him a new one.
Trippier's
Proper.
performing. He is performing, but I'd probably still go Walker because I still think he's got the ability in it. There's
What
a reason.
what
There's a
formation would you
reason
play?
Pep wanted him at Man City.
Yeah.
There's a reason that
He's the
in that
best
team.
in. I'll say he's the best in the
Yeah, but
Premier
then
League.
he's the best
Valencia.
right
Didn't Tottenham
League.
get, was it
Yeah.
Aurier?
Yeah, and he's just so undisciplined.
So they went, oh,
Yeah.
fuck it. Let's
He's
go
so
Trippier
undisciplined.
then.
That's what people said. Like when he came from PSG, it was like he's a good player, but he's undisciplined.
Yeah,
He
gets
just makes
yellows,
stupid challenges.
yeah.
He's still he's not as like.
Did
I
he
shouldn't
call?
have done that.
He called Laurent Blanc a cunt on Periscope.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah, Laurent,
god.
the PSG manager.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Did you not know this?
No.
He didn't know what Periscope was, and he was just chatting bare shit about the manager. Like, yeah, he's a cunt. Yeah. Did you not
Patrice
know?
Evra just got sacked as well.
Oh yeah, that's mad.
Who got sacked?
Patrice Evra.
For fighting
got-
a fan.
he got-
just kicked
He
the fan in the
comfy
face.
kicked the fan. I can guarantee that fan's probably been racist.
Yeah. I think so, yeah.
1000%.
So he got sacked from the French team and in general from playing football. I think it was
Until July.
until
Or June,
July,
actually.
June next year. Then Marseille just banned him off.
Well,
as
that's
well.
because his contract ends at that point.
Yeah,
so it's
yeah,
no
they
plan.
just banned him off.
Mad.
So then you got
But that's the thing, is he-
Centre backs.
Centre backs are probably
No, what formation would you play?
probably.
You might as well go through it and then you'll work out what formation you're going to play when you get there.
I'll probably put Smalling in centre back because I like him.
Chris Smalling.
I think he's good. He's got such a strange voice, bro.
yeah.
He's got a strange voice.
It's play football.
I know. Not even strange voice. Just it's shocking. Like you don't expect it to
Yeah.
come out of like Chris
Yeah.
Smalling.
Yeah, he's massive and he's like, oh.
Cahill because he's a senior defender.
Yeah.
He does his job. And he's a wham guy. He's wham. Left back.
Danny Rose,
Luke Shaw.
Bertrand.
Yeah.
What
Luke
happened to
Shaw.
Luke Shaw?
That's your options.
You can't
fucked
rule
it.
him out still.
He fucked his leg and then plays FIFA.
He's
still.
going definitely in January.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
Where to?
He'll go somewhere and he'll find somewhere good.
Yeah, that's it. He'll go somewhere and get game time again.
He's
He ain't
got-
getting in that team. He ain't getting him in the United team.
He'll go Tottenham.
Why Tottenham?
Well, do you know what I
swapping for
remember
Rice?
the other day?
He
I
wants
was-
to play with Pochettino again, didn't he?
Mad.
Oh,
Because he was with him at Southampton.
Okay,
I
yeah.
was watching the other day. I was watching it was a Copper 90 video with Lampard.
Yeah.
And they were saying, man like Bertrand, he was in the Champions League team playing left mid for Chelsea the night they won the Champions League.
Yeah.
Cold.
Completely forgot that
Champions League winner.
Bertrand's,
Champions League winner.
Bertrand's been out here for time.
Yeah.
Like he's been repping.
Doing bits, yeah.
Yeah, Danny Rose is the only real choice.
Or Bertrand, like.
Yeah, Bertrand will
He's
get
good,
game
man.
time. He does get game time.
Danny Rose is.
I want
he's
holding
more
mids.
of a top. Yeah.
I want Dyer in there. I want Dyer. I don't want him centre back.
Yeah.
I want Dyer holding mid. I'll probably go for like. Not even a 4-1.
But you go for a full-on Tottenham midfield.
Would you go
Yeah.
for? What? Do you go for a 4 at the back or 3
Yeah,
at the back?
4.
4 at the back.
Four.
Oh, sure.
Or you do like the 3, but it's a 5 with the wing
Yeah,
back. You know what I mean?
3-5-2.
Yeah.
Would you go for a
sort of,
full-on Tottenham midfield, though? That middle
it's-
field
Ali's getting in there, isn't it? Because you've got no other proper creative outlet anymore.
where Harry Winks.
Harry Winks could sit next to Dyer very easily.
Honestly,
very comfortably.
This looking at Wilshere in his pre-season games, he looks like he's like actually serious about his football now.
Yeah, but Wilshere.
I feel like going Bournemouth
like that.
scared him.
Wilshere said that like he would be tempted to leave Arsenal because he needs to get game time. He wants to be in. He said he wants to be in the England squad for the World Cup.
Yeah.
So he needs to be playing first team football.
Yeah.
And that's what he said. He needs to be playing at Arsenal or somewhere else.
I genuinely think he's
Harry
like
Winks
one
is
of the most
comfortable, though.
talented footballers I've ever seen
Yeah,
play
but
for England. Like naturally talented.
He's had injuries and then he messed it up himself as well.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
that's it, yeah.
But now I feel like he's a bit older. He looks like he's more on it. Like if I feel like
Yeah.
him going to Bournemouth made
He
him
does
think,
seem a bit more mature.
yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like him going to Bournemouth made him
Realised
think
like
like
football. Like
I'm at Bournemouth.
He was
I was
I
Arsenal,
think
I'm
he's
at
one of those
Bournemouth
kids
right now.
who
was sick too young.
got sick too young and literally had bare peak.
And back
Smoking,
then
drinking, all
as
that.
well though, it was media central again.
He's the main
it was
Mayfair
like
club guy.
Jack Wilshere, like, bang, look, he's the sickest thing. People comparing him to Xavi and everyone who he's like however old.
I mean,
That's because he played against Barcelona.
Yeah.
as well.
dribbling wise, he's better. Passing, probably not. But he genuinely
He's
like
good. He's sick.
The stuff he can do with a football in terms of dribbling from a midfield, like playing that 10 role.
Yeah,
he's outstanding
sick.
on his day. If he can get to that form,
So is Dele on his day though.
That's it. Yeah,
I'll
Dele on his day, Real Madrid on his own. So.
genuinely watching. I can't remember what game it was in the Premier League. Watching Dele play centre mid rather than attacking mid.
Yeah.
He was just insane. I feel like him and Harry Winks or Dyer at centre mid.
Yeah, what I would say is,
play like Loftus-Cheek
I definitely, I like two holding. I don't like. I like two holding. I go yeah, that's what I mean.
4-2-3-1.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. So like Dyer, Winks looks comfortable against Real Madrid. Winks looked comfortable against Real Madrid, and he was playing sort of in the pocket of that hole. Dyer, Winks, Dele, and chuck him in 10.
Yeah.
Kane's up front. That's standard.
And then you got two
wingers, isn't it?
Oh, you got wingers. All right.
It's 4-2-3-1, isn't
Sterling.
Okay.
Sterling's
three
getting
cams almost.
Sterling's getting in my team. Definitely.
And then Foden.
No, Rashford, man, come on.
Under 17.
Yeah, it's got to be Rashy.
Rashi's getting in. Rashi's going left.
Under 17s come
Yeah,
through.
Rashford's going left.
He's got to play.
Rashford's going left. Sterling's going right for me. Kane up top. Dele behind him.
Good work. Isn't that?
It's essentially it is like a 4-2-3-1.
You get sub bench. You like it's still a wavy team.
It is, yeah. We have good players, but then again, it's like they're not a team.
Well, I feel like with these big stars now falling out, like Rooney.
I tell you what, if you watch
all them, like Gerrard gone,
if you watch
I feel
the
like
video
there's more of a chance
on
for him as a team.
If you watch the video on Copper from Frank, he speaks in depth about the England team, and he says it was like if you could go back and change one thing, what would it be? And he was like probably tournaments, because he was like, as it is, because what he explained it very well. All the England team pretty much all play in the Premier League, so they play all season against each other as like, oh, we're trying to beat you. They then go to their camps and they're just in their little cliques. That's it.
Really?
He compared it to a place like Argentina. You've got Argentinians playing in the Premier League. You've got Argentinians playing in Spain. You've got Argentinians playing. They come home and it's like, it's a country. Whereas us, it's like, oh, we play against each other all year. Like,
yeah.
It's just clubs. It's just little cliques. That's what he said. He was like, he would be with Rain Bridge, John Terry, Rooney would be with like whoever comes from there.
Yeah.
And it's just that was it. It was just pockets and there was never like you said, you go from Argentinians over here to here, and then you're like, yeah. And he explained it very well. That's literally.
That ain't gonna change though.
No, exactly. And that's purely because of the way they play in the same league all year round. That's it. It's like, oh yeah, we're gonna beat you. And then you go to a camp and it's like,
you're supposed to hate each other. You're asking to play, hate each other, and then go to World Cup and then love each other.
That's it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not something I'd previously thought.
That's it. I hadn't thought about it. And then when I heard him say it, I was like, yeah, you're a professional footballer. I rate that's fully the best.
It's also one-dimensional.
Yeah.
We have one league style.
Yeah, that's it, fully.
Whereas like Germans had like all the different leagues. Spain had all the different leagues
too. But then again, they have to come down to championship players.
I mean, we don't nab players. Like,
no, but championship players aren't England standard. That bottom line. Period.
We don't like Germans have like Polish people in their team. Where they've just taken them before they've actually played.
No, that's it. No, but they've spent certain time.
Yeah, we have now actually probably.
No, but they've spent certain time in the country, therefore they choose.
Yeah, you can.
Whereas you have to nab. Diego Costa changed to Spanish.
But most people don't want to be in.
That's the thing, because
English, they want to be.
That's
English.
it. Yeah, like Iwobi chose to play for Nigeria, did. And again, that comes from his ties with the culture. Like, it makes sense. Like, you to carry on that.
You just don't want to be in that England team, right?
An annoying one was Zaha though.
Yeah, Zaha could have chosen to be England.
But then his career
Gareth Bale could have chosen to be English.
Yeah.
Gareth Bale could have been an England player.
Yeah. I don't think he would have changed that team.
No.
Like,
he would have been a great addition.
But I don't think he would have changed the way things go. I think he would have fallen in that same.
Yeah, just rut.
That's what England players do.
Football's mad to talk about. You can talk about it for ages.
Yeah.
Some people are like, oh, let's talk about football.
That's like a true Geordie thing out there.
Some people
We'll leave it to him for the future.
Football's nuts.
Yeah.
But yeah, England.
We've been talking for a while now, mustn't we?
A couple hours, I think. Yeah, 2 hours. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I just want to drop in here. You know, I said about flipping the Knights UFC thing.
Medieval MMA.
Oh yeah, medieval MMA.
Joe Rogan's seen it.
He's seen it?
Yeah, like a year ago.
Oh no, you're late.
I saw highlights of.
Oh my god,
you're late.
I thought he's about to say he's seen it. And he's fucking.
You're late.
No, it's Joe Rogan versus the internet, and I've seen his like highlights.
Oh, I've seen all of them.
It's funny.
The guy's got
there. I was like, no. I dropped it to Matt. Was like, oh, I feel like a fraud, man.
Yeah.
I wanted to show this to Joe Rogan.
I was gonna say, I think I might have already seen it because I've watched all of them.
There's no way, Joe would have missed something because I mean, his whole
He's on the
audience,
beat,
his
man.
audience would just let him know of anything.
Yeah.
that he's worth watching.
He's
Have
on
you
the
lot seen
pulse.
the new? I don't know if it's out yet, but I think it's something they're going to launch. The Amazon Key. But basically,
Oh,
you said about
that's
this.
got to be a
Delivery-
myth, innit?
No, it's true,
They
man.
can let themselves
Oh,
in.
to deliver stuff.
what the fuck?
Nah.
Who's going to
The
do
thing is,
that, man?
Yeah, nothing's happened though because the drones haven't started properly going yet.
No, but that's because Amazon put all their every bit of money they make, they put into the delivery service.
stuff,
Essentially, Amazon want to be
They're making a loss
everybody's delivery service in the whole world. That's what they want to be. That's their end goal. It won't happen until it's got this to a safe stage where you can literally go like, "Oh, drone land at my door." That's not going to happen for time because people are going to take them out of the sky. People are going to nab them. People are going to shoot them. People are going to do whatever. There's
Sell them
no
for scrap.
legal thing whereas they can literally say like they realise, oh, this drone hasn't returned to the fleet. They're going to go like, oh, it was here. Like there's got to be legal action towards it. Otherwise, like there's way too much to think about before you think you can go, oh, I need toilet roll. Blah, blah, blah. Like there's so much.
I mean, it's almost
Keywords,
like that
though.
already. Like the Amazon, whatever it is, if you live in London, you can get
Amazon
like
now.
yeah,
I
whatever.
got that.
They drop
What's
it.
Amazon
within
now?
an hour.
What, they can
You
just
order
Drop
it.
in.
It's like
Anything.
takeaway.
I can
It's
quit
fast and
within an hour.
takeaway.
anything.
Anything.
Anything
No,
from-
No.
anything-
There's Amazon
Anything that's
now.
available on Amazon
Amazon
now.
now, yeah.
Okay,
There's still, but most things
There's
on
a
Amazon
warehouse
Literally-
within range. Yeah.
I do it pretty much nearly every day now.
It's if you're within like 10 miles.
But
from
they're
a
making
warehouse.
bank on it. If you want to pay, so you can get either within 2 hours or within 4 hours or within an hour. Within an hour is £7.
Delivery.
Yeah, £7 delivery if you want it. But then again, you're paying for that premium
I suppose
service.
if you need a cable
Yeah.
or an SD,
and that's it.
you're like,
You're,
yeah.
yeah.
Like, you're paying for that premium service. Like,
You
that's
could, you
it.
could just walk to a shop.
You could, but then again, it saves the hassle. Doesn't say
You- you
say
forget
you're
saying.
packing to go somewhere or whatever, and you
Yeah.
can't get out to get a little time, and then you're like, oh
Yeah.
crap, I need to get it. I need to be
Makes
at home.
sense.
Blah, blah, blah. Bang, easy. 2 hours is like $3.99, and then like another couple of hours is like $1.99. So.
Doesn't matter how much. Does
Yeah.
it like go free if you spend X amount of money, or is it? just
Yeah,
like-
so if you spend £40 or more, you get the 2 hour delivery for free.
Yeah.
And
Just
I don't think you can get.
Gets an hour for free.
Yeah, you just have to pay the premium for an hour.
Pretty sick though.
It's sick. And then I've ordered stuff at 10 at night and been like, oh, when you need it, be there by midnight, be there by 11.
Yeah, that's
And
nice.
then even if you can't and you need it for the next morning, there was something we left for somewhere, and I ordered something.
You got it in the morning.
Yeah, and I put it for 8 to 10 the next day, and it was like, I really need this for this shoot. Please, could you make sure it gets here? Bang, smashed it. 8 o'clock in the morning.
You know what that
Sick.
was?
I
Wow,
can't remember. I feel like it was a film in something. It was England, but I can't remember. But
that's sick.
Amazon.
Yeah, Amazon nuts, to be honest.
Yeah, but the key stuff's nuts.
Yeah, I don't know if
I let
that's
an Amazon
gonna
driver
work,
use my
man.
toilet today, and I was still a bit like, he's in my house. Like,
Why?
oh, he got to the door, and he
You
was.
could do it for porches though. You could have like an Amazon key
Yeah.
that allows you to go into a porch.
Yeah.
And then you can't get into
But like
the
a place like mine, like he'd just be in.
That video that showed us though, that you showed me, sorry, it showed you how it worked. It was in an apartment. Like you just
Yeah,
walk,
yeah.
like they went
I
into their
wouldn't wanna do
apartment,
it.
picked up the parcel, and shut the door. And it's like,
I wouldn't want to do that.
how much Amazon like abuse their flipping employees, or how much they with their treatment of them. Why are they gonna just like be like, yeah, I've got access to this person's house. There's probably £1,000 in that drawer over there, but I'm not gonna take it.
Yeah.
Like that surely that ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, fully.
Surely like they're not actually gonna do
Except
this.
wear body cams all day.
Yeah, that might be a thing actually. You have to wear a body cam if you're doing it. So
Fully.
yeah,
Yeah, makes sense.
as proof of you're not taking anything.
They knocked on my door, and then he started doing like the dance. He was like, "Oh, I've been driving for ages. Can I use your
Just
toilet?"
wear-
And I was like, "Yeah, go on."
Just wear a body cam, but just do it backwards.
Yeah.
Just
Some
face
some
this way,
couriers
just
have to
like
pee in a
take that.
bottle, innit?
Yeah, exactly.
that.
But then again,
We've
if,
seen
if
that.
it has to go to like a review place, and then all of a sudden you're like, "Yeah, it's just blocking it."
No, you don't. Like if you're in a house, you see something over there. You're like, all right, it's gonna go that way. Put that in the back pocket, and no one tells you anything because it's facing this way.
Yeah, that's true.
But maybe they
There's always
see
a-
like it's a get in and
Thieves
get out
always
operation.
They always find a way, no matter what you
Yeah,
want.
but say like the box is there, and like say you're looking at the thing. Why, like you've seen the box as soon as you go in the door, so why are you now zapping back? You've picked it up and you're gone within a couple of seconds. It doesn't take that long to pick up a box.
maybe,
or whatever.
maybe they've left their keys by the front door.
No, it's ridiculous. I think get reviewed somehow.
Yeah. Another thing I see recently was, do you know about that grime form, the 696?
Oh yeah,
yeah,
It's
yeah.
been scrapped now.
Yeah.
Do you know about that?
Talked about
Oh yeah,
the
yeah.
Jamie done a
the
voice doc
documentary,
on it. Yeah,
That's
And
good.
they've scrapped it now,
That's good.
which is interesting.
But that's because I feel like that's because of how mainstream it's got.
Yeah.
They've realised that
They
it's a
can't do
good thing. They've realised they can't do anything. They've realised it's a good thing.
what to let it happen.
Yeah.
6, 7 are
No,
doing
like,
shows.
They've realised
Talking
to
about
like
straps.
it's just a cool place to go. Like people there aren't nanking each other up or whatever. They're just a
Half of them are
vibe.
like some white kids from like Chelmsford or something.
Yeah, normally.
That's it. Like
Back in the day though, there was precedents
It was
that was set
raves,
from
yeah.
so solid times when people just.
That's it. Back in the day,
Had
people.
bad times.
That's it. People
people
would go
got
there
shot
to.
and
That's
stuff.
it. Laying people up. That was it. People would
It was
go,
like
that's
gang
what it was
wars
there.
at
That's what it was
shows.
for. But nowadays, it is just feel a vibe, live life.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
That's
good.
it.
Yeah.
Fully. That's it. Like I haven't been to a show where it's not been just fun.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
haven't been to a show in a while.
Yeah.
When was the last time I went to
BBK
a show?
Takeover was probably the last show I've been
I haven't
to.
been to a
Yeah,
grime
actually,
show in ages.
it went off.
It went off.
We was
Yeah.
going off, innit? We was going off stupid
It
in
was
that.
sick.
Yeah.
So
People
crazy.
next to us were like, white boys going nuts, yeah. We were gone. We were just
Sick.
going crazy.
Yeah, it was mad.
Yeah, it was a sick gig,
That's a
man.
stereotype that's long as well. They're like, I'm not allowed to listen to our music. I hate it. It pisses me off so much.
What? Who said it? What?
They're people like.
What, because you're white?
Yeah, fully like that.
It's
Like,
more
oh, why
white
are they
people listen
going
to grime
sick?
than anyone. I'm
That's
sure,
I
I'm
think
sure.
that's right.
You know what affects me? It's just it's a pet hate. It's like it's just such a dumb statement.
Yeah, he's stupid.
Such a dumb statement.
Well, not anymore, even.
Yeah.
Not any more grime, white people listen to grime than
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
any other, like.
It's just silly. Such a silly statement. So silly.
Yeah, it's not.
Anything-
Whereas
yeah.
people
worth
say like,
entertaining.
you know, like, not even just older people, but someone would say like, oh, that's like black music. I just like, I'm not black, but I'd stick up for it. I'd be like, well, how can you say that this is a black like? I
Yeah.
get that the origin or something might come from people
black
from those
origin, yeah.
roots, but therefore you can't just. That's it. That's their music. That's all they can listen to. And if you listen to it, you're then entering that.
Trying to be
so
black.
dumb.
It's like, yo, like, I grew up listening to this. What are you talking
And some of
about?
the pioneers of grime are white, like
So-
Logan
so
Sama.
dumb. Yeah,
So-
exactly.
I like it. I used to like it when people on YouTube say that. You can't
Yeah,
listen to
like
me.
Callux
You can't
used to
listen
get
grime.
rinsed in. Callux would comment on a grime video. I get
The thing is, these kids that are rinsing him, these kids that are rinsing him are probably just Nikki
Oh,
white.
fully, yeah.
But
So it's like,
I
what are you talking about?
Roadies.
I was around on grime for
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah,
Like,
like year 7.
That's the thing. Like me and him listen to this. That's when like he used to come to my street. Me and him used to listen to the same music. That was it. Like I was like. I think I said to you like, have you got a playlist or anything? Because like I just listen to the same shit as you. Like that's it, constantly.
all my channel you flexes.
LimeX. I was gonna say LimeWire.
LimeWire.
Don't talk about that. You'll,
No.
You expose yourself.
I know, but LimeWire. Don't get rude. Don't try to take me for an old boy. Oh,
You LimeWire JME's music.
I did, yeah. Not gonna lie.
Jamie.
You best tell that to his face.
I will.
Do you remember that
You
tune?
just buy all his albums now.
Do you remember that tune called Adidas Hoodie?
Yeah, Lady
so,
Sovereign.
Have you
Yeah.
ever asked him
Yeah.
about that? Like, where the fuck
Fling
is
on
Lady
Adidas
Sovereign at
Hoodie.
now, man? Like,
And then she grew out her armpit hair and went mad.
what? Did she actually?
Yeah, she said it in the song anyway. She said like, oh, like, I got hairy armpits and I
Oh,
walk around like
shit.
this.
Do you remember Lady Sovereign, Lewis?
I don't.
It's the
I know the
S.
name, but
yeah,
nah.
it's the S.
What?
So, yeah.
Sorry, that weren't my Steves.
Fling on a natty.
It's into Juki Mundo and Cookie and all them.
Yeah.
It's for the guy, all them lot.
There's
Lady
so
Soft.
many like olds.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Mr. Wong.
Sick.
My man,
Mr. Wong.
Yeah.
L. Dot man.
no,
Hold up, man. Yeah.
Mr. Wong. The
There's
only
so
way you'd
many.
have one
New
of
Brown
them
Flex.
CDs.
New Brown
now.
Flex.
Saskia, Boya D.
Flex.
All the people from our area who made music that
Yeah,
we just
man.
listened
What
to.
was it? P2J. How did it?
There were Tiny Tempo when he made Magic.
Star.
Yeah.
He was from Plumstead, so all the kids had that on their phones on the buses around.
Tiny Temper
Where
and
were they
Wifey.
from? Yeah.
And that video is banter because it's like this
Was it
whole life
Woolwich?
story, and then
Was it
she
Pumpkin
just
or
gets
Woolwich?
mowed down at the end. Not that her getting mowed down at the end, but as a kid watching Tiny Temper,
Spoiler
like,
alert.
yeah, I'm gonna send this to one of my girls. Like, this is my tune. Like, this is my wifey tune. Like, this is sick. And then like you're watching the video, and he's spraying it. It's all emotional, and then.
Yeah.
And there's just
like
a girl on
that?
the floor, bare weird. Why did he or whoever did the treatment for that video say like, right, Tiny, your girl's getting mowed down
So
at
they
the
were
end?
surprised at the end. Tiny like that though, because in Tears happened, same thing.
Yeah.
Surely it did not lead
Well,
on to
the
another
car
video.
crash. I think he's just foreshadowing that he's gonna die in a car crash at some point.
Or his
Jeez.
girl is.
That's deep.
At old age though, at 90 still.
But yeah, like
He's gonna fall asleep.
back in the day when like
Jesus.
back in the day when that Tiny's blown up and Grime's like a thing. It's been a thing for time, but like he's making like wifey rhythms, like actual wifey rhythms. Why have you made your wifey rhythm get mowed down?
I had a playlist on iTunes called Wife Rhythm.
Yes.
There's like 60 of them.
Yeah, there's a lot
It's
of
like
wifey
D,
rhythms.
Yeah.
D Dark, everyone.
Yeah,
And I was just there like,
Ironic's
oh my God.
got a wifey rhythm, definitely.
There was loads.
Yeah, there's
There's
like
like
so many old
That
wifey
Jealous
rhythms.
guy or Jealous.
It's a sick beat. Flukes made that. Do you
It's
remember
a sick
Flukes?
beat, yeah.
Flukes on production.
Yeah.
Old type Flukes in this one.
Rhythms.
There's so many.
But yeah.
What was the Teddy Bear's at his picnic?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Bearman.
Bearman.
Yeah,
I'm
man. I'm
Bearman.
Bearman.
Yeah.
What was that?
North, south, west.
He was on the.
Size of my bare hand.
He was on
20
Duppy, wasn't he?
centimeters.
He was
Yeah.
on Duppy.
Rep
That
your
was
hands,
a
man.
Duppy, yeah.
That one's the wavy. It's north, east, south, west. Rep your
What was that?
hands.
That was.
Yes, I remember
There's
that.
so many
Yeah.
ends though. There's
Yeah, there's a lot, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. That was the Destiny's Child sample beat, wasn't it?
Oh, that's
Wasn't that?
What,
North Wheezy.
Yeah, North Wheezy. Yeah,
That's
North
BMD.
Wheezy.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're
What?
taking over. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
That's that BMD North Wheezy.
Yeah, yeah.
Remember,
remember that one.
I have CDs of all of these things though. Like, that's how old school
I used
this
to
is.
I used to burn CDs and write on them.
Look,
like,
I have the actual things from Camden where you used to go to the UK record shop and you take it and you have the actual Mr. Wong album.
Yo,
You
the
used-
only reason you should have that is if it's stuck in your car, like that bit that you can't reach. That Mr. William, nah, no way.
I remember.
Oh my
that,
god!
Do you remember
it's
that Pure
Itch.
Grime forum?
He's not
You
on
was
the
like
rich.
you was like the overlord of the Pure Grime forum, bro. It's like, no, everyone was on this in school. It was called was it called Pure Grime?
Yeah, it's
They
where
changed
you,
his name like 5 times.
it was where
yeah.
you'd source all
Yeah,
your
and it was like the
grime
sickest
music.
space.
It was like grime discussion.
Yeah.
There was like Photoshop discussion. People actually leaking new music,
Yeah.
and there's like legal downloads on there.
Yeah.
But there's only way to access the actual music on Channel U and stuff.
Yeah.
And yeah, like I was like an admin at one point.
He was like the guy. He's like, yo, can you get me
You
that?
got any of the grunchings?
yeah, you got a new Wiley album?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
No, he's like,
Sick.
yo, can you make me an admin as well, Josh? Yeah, sure, man, no worries. So all the people from school were just like, flipping like,
Not admins.
well, not admins, but
Like,
like,
what's hard to go and shit?
yeah, bro.
Bro,
How do
that's-
you even get into that? Like, what?
I
I
don't
don't
know.
know. I don't know how it happened.
I don't know.
You had that Pokemon as your icon. Now I remember that. Can't remember what Pokemon it was. I remember that.
That's a mad memory.
You remember the maddest shit, but
That's it's the Alter one from like Gen 2.
Yeah, that's it.
No,
Nah.
from Gen 2.
Gen 2,
Crocodile.
I can't- yeah.
Yeah, I think it's one of those.
Totodile,
Yeah,
Crocodile.
something
Yeah, it's
like
like
that.
Totodile, I think.
Totodile, yeah. Yeah, I remember that.
It was there.
I
chilling.
remember, and I forget the maddest stuff as well, innit?
Yeah, yeah.
The easier stuff,
Yeah. Well,
like your name.
yeah, sometimes. Depends how many rum and ginger beers
Coco
I've had.
Canoe.
Coco
Yeah.
Canoe.
Someone tweeted
Coco
me.
Canoe.
What?
Someone tweeted me and said I was out last night. Place I went to had Coco Canoe.
Tried
He was
it.
like tried it. It was like so nice. He was like mad dangerous though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, mate, I was battered the other night.
Because it's
Oh,
40%.
what?
That's
theme.
gonna be my New Year's Eve drink, man.
Yeah,
Definitely.
Definitely.
Gonna
Was that on Saturday?
Yeah, I had about, I'd say 15 double Coco Canoe
It's
cakes.
dangerous.
15?
Yeah, honestly, a chronic amount.
Savage.
Dude, I was so no, and then
Savage.
me and Em
He was in a
did
bad
me and,
place.
me and Em
What?
did 5 coffee Patron shots each.
He was in a bad place.
Yeah, I was chronically drunk, like
That's
chronic,
a joke.
and I don't know. That's why it's dangerous because you sit there and you just sip it, like it's just like it's nothing, like it's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
sip
That's
drink.
disgraceful.
And especially when you sat down, then you stand up and it's sit. Like when you
Then
sat
you
down,
get the
you're
air
sober,
as well.
innit? When you sat,
Fresh air.
Remember he sat looked at me and went, I've not stood up for like 2 hours. He's like, I'm not going to.
because you know, as soon as you stand up, you've accepted defeat. Like right now, I'm comfy and I know that I'm sat in this chair. still, like-
Food, please.
Yeah, like I'm sat here and I was jamming people's rice. I was like, yeah,
Yeah.
like, I'm calm, sat down, and then I was like, oh, should we go and bet? Like, should we just do a little gamble?
He begged me to bet. I was like, come. We make money.
Come. You might as well. Like, just come. And then so yeah, got up, bet, and that's when it all went. I got home.
Went
Then I
south.
had to go out with like family at like 11ish. I woke up at 11, but I stayed after they left. I got there at
6 a.m. or something.
I got home just before 7, passed out as soon as I got home. Like, literally can't remember going to sleep, can't remember anything. Woke up at 11, had to shower and stuff, was still fucked.
Man,
I was
You
still...
need to promote safe drinking. Not
Yeah, I do,
So-
drink responsibly because I was an idiot, but still,
You
like...
did anything wrong.
I've learnt my lesson after
But every time I do it, I
After that
say,
shot,
like, oh, bun.
Sidemen football match.
Oh.
I woke up drunk the next day as
Yeah,
well. so
same.
I don't even know.
Waking
how
up
I've
drunk,
got it.
waking up drunk
That's
is piss.
That's the
pisses
issue
me
with
off.
sidemen parties.
Yeah.
We do introduce people to free bars
Yeah.
they aren't like normally introduced to. So like you see some friends come to it and you're like, this is your first time at a sidemen party, isn't it?
You're gonna get
And you
licked.
see YouTubers like, yeah, this is your first time.
You're gonna get licked.
You're
And
gonna
it's-
learn
you-
a day.
There's a couple of
It's-
YouTubers
it's-
linked to the football match.
Yeah,
There was a
it's-
couple.
it's-
more than a couple.
There was more than a
It's-
couple.
it's-
one of them.
It's
One
bad
quite
though,
new
'cause
one actually.
we
Sitting
actually-
over there.
Yeah.
we actually like promoting like getting young
Fully, yeah.
YouTubers
No, don't,
really
no,
drunk
don't.
on our money.
No, we didn't. There was
We're
no
not
one
promoting
underage.
it. They did it themselves.
No, younger YouTubers is in like
Oh.
we're promoting the young, the
Yeah,
18,
bad,
20-year-old
like,
YouTubers.
Robbie,
coming
wait-
through.
drink your
Waking up
money if you go in
drunk
a
is
bar,
one
but,
of the
you know.
most like disturbing things ever because you wake up expecting to be like, oh, it's a new day, and then all of a sudden you're like, well, I'm battered still. Like it just hits you. You're like, oh, I'm still drunk.
Yeah, I've done it before. I was so drunk, I woke up, was all right for about 3 hours, and then it hit me like a stone wall. And I was hanging until I went to bed the next night.
I'm normally pretty good.
Levels.
Oh, I hit hangover at 8 PM once after a West Ham match.
But not from a Coco Canoe, right? 'Cause
No, a bit of beer in that. Like I went to a West Ham match. We lost. I got battered. Whatever. Went to a bar afterwards. Threw up everywhere. Went home.
Nice.
Ordered an Indian, and I was hungover by 9 o'clock the same day.
Man.
Like I was completely sober, but I was just like, oh my god, like you know, hangover. Like,
Periods.
oh my god, I was like, I had alcoplops, everything. I was,
Yeah.
I was fully in hangover mode on the same day.
I don't really get hangovers.
Mad.
I think, especially since changing to
Coca Canoe.
rum and then Coco Canoe. Like,
Yeah, see, my
Rum's blessed, man.
like, I
Yes,
didn't,
so nice,
I didn't
yeah.
have a hangover Saturday. I just woke up drunk and then it faded off. I was fine after 2 hours.
It goes south whenever you
mix.
do
mix is
shots.
bad.
I stick with the
That's
same
why I
thing.
swerve
I'll stick the
shots.
whole drink the whole night.
Coffee Patron will change your life. Do you like
No, it
coffee? Have
doesn't.
you tried it?
It's
I
it's
think
not even
yeah,
nice.
Con gave me one of them at the show, and I was just like hesitant.
Nice,
but
man.
I don't know, man.
It's nice.
It was quite nice.
I would just stick to one drink the whole night.
Very good. Not
It was
five
quite
of them.
nice, but
Not
yeah.
five of them.
No.
But one's nice. One's a nice.
Not
thing
big
to
on
have.
coffee though. You like a bit of coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not good, isn't it?
Man, like,
It's a
come
brother thing.
Yeah. He
Loser
likes a white
thing.
Russian too.
A loser. He's a white Russian.
I know. That's why he likes him.
We went on for too long.
We waffled.
You're on like 2 hours 20 right now.
Oh, it's perfect time to stop
It's
then.
gonna be a pain to edit.
Perfect time to stop then.
Yeah, we'll stop now. Yeah.
We'll stop for you.
Did I swear too much? Well, why is it going to be a pain to edit?
Huh?
I didn't say anything.
No, me. I said, did I swear too much?
Nah.
Why is it going to be a pain to edit?
brother.
No, because
Do what you
I
want.
have to watch through.
Oh, yeah, and do the
No,
cameras.
he sent to me every time you swear.
Oh god.
No, he's not.
doing
Yeah.
that.
New channel rules.
Listen, you don't care.
I've got new rules. I'm Dua Lipa, mate.
Was there anything else we needed to touch?
On.
On.
These nuts.
Yeah. No, I mean, there's only one, like, the main thing was obviously YouTube thing. We knew we covered, like,
We spoke about it.
we
yeah.
spoke about it, and, like,
It's more
that
of
was the
just
main
a-
thing, yeah.
Just a chat. Wasn't it?
We could even cut out the last boring 80 minutes. Really, couldn't we? Have a 30-minute podcast.
10-minute podcast, talk about it. You can tweet YouTube. Oh, it's fucking hating it, mate. Over and done.
Standard.
Yeah, this is that was the end of this podcast. There wasn't actually a formal outro there, so I'm gonna add a formal outro
Right.
in here.
Yeah. It's late, isn't it?
It happens.
What
Yeah.
time is it?
It's like 20 to midnight.
That's alright. That's alright. That's not too bad. You got
Yeah,
it.
nah, it's better than last time. It was like 2 a.m.
Oh.
But yeah, thank you for watching.
Right, babes. No, what do you mean?